Says we are.
You been playing around with that, getting used to it?
No, not for typing, but it's nice for the mouse pad at least. I might just have to move that back over here later. We'll see.
I don't know.
Right. I want to pause this.
Do you know? Oh, our actual live stream. Might be live. Howdy, everyone.
We're definitely live.
I didn't get a notification.
YouTube's shutting us down. That might be real. YouTube might actually be doing that.
Says we only got 36 people in here.
Oh,
Seems low. Maybe what's up, everyone? Oh, Trev Wilson said right on time. It's a miracle.
Did you say it's buffering yet? That's what I'm kind of waiting for, honestly.
I haven't seen any buffering yet. People already know when midwinter's coming.
A bunch of people said dead last. They'd be wrong.
What's happening, everyone? Oh, now it says we're live. Yeah, just get that off the entire table. Dead. You're just gonna reach up and grab the
Nobody said buffering? I'm not gonna go get the Ethernet unless somebody says that we're buffering.
I just got a live. We got no buff. I think we're doing great.
All right, so for now we're gonna run her like this and see what the fuck happens. I moved some routers around, did some things with the Wi-Fi today.
Turn it on.
No, it's been on. It's been on. All right. I think we're good. Pretty sure we're good. So, welcome back. We're the Bourbon Junkies. I'm gonna pull up chat on my phone real quick here.
He's Dan, I'm Sean. Tonight, we get a list wrong.
If you guys are really gonna hate Thursday's video, I can tell you that. That's edited. That's done. You guys are not going to enjoy that.
So I have from tomorrow, I go in for a meeting, get a few meetings, until the 27th off.
Oh, nice. That's good. That'll make your life easy for a little bit. Okay, so.
Everyone's saying it looks good, man.
All right, it's good enough. We're gonna call it like that for right now. If it gets bad, let me know. I'll go in the house and get the thing. Client said I got a haircut. Yeah, I was growing a mullet. The back grows faster than the front.
For 30 years now, you've been growing a mullet.
The back grows faster than the front. The news sucks. Pour one out. Yeah, it does. So that was one thing that I was going to say. Like, we've never moderated what people can talk about in chat, but one thing I don't want people to talk about tonight is that.
It's about to get rough.
It just got rough. Like at 5:30 today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they interrupted. I didn't know about it until the news popped up during Jeopardy. It was like, whoa.
Yeah. So, needless to say,
we're not going to talk about that.
Yeah, I don't really want to get
now.
into it here. I don't want this platform to be about that.
Nope.
So, I'm sure there are a lot of differing views, but we'll just keep them out of this chat.
You need to watch the Bros verse. The new one was
the one
like
that came out
WW3.
Is that today?
I think it was.
I think it comes out tomorrow.
I started watching.
Oh, it's out.
I thought it was out.
It came out today.
There's some funny motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, those guys are incredible. Bradley Martin's or Dom,
yeah,
whoever he is, he's a good writer.
I had his name until I had to say Dom. Mike Tornabini.
Yeah, Mike.
There you go.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do tonight, so everybody knows. We're gonna cover our favorite rye releases in 2019. Last Thursday we covered the, what was it? Most disappointing whiskeys.
Yeah.
Right.
We get a lot of hate for putting the old small batch select in there, which I get.
We got.
Whatever.
I'm surprised at how many people agreed.
Yep.
Because I thought it'd be 0.
Yep.
It wasn't 0.
We got 1 or 2 people who were like, I get that, and it's not for me. And then we got other people that said, I'll fucking fight you. And then the other group of people were like, send the bottle my way.
Yeah, which I mean, hell, maybe we'll just give it away.
Oh.
Look how full it still is. It's between between the Glenfarclas and the Ardbeg. Maybe we could get. You want to give that bottle away?
Might as well. Fuck.
You want to go grab it?
Wow.
We're giving it away. Hopefully whoever wins it liked it. I just shipped our last giveaway out today.
I was gonna say, I thought I just saw it.
Here's how we're gonna run the giveaway. We'll give that away, and we're gonna give this away. So.
If it's good.
Yeah. You know what? Let's drink. Should we drink?
You want to start with that? You might as well.
I don't know what Ryan's is.
I do.
Okay, and we're going to start with that?
Yeah, let's
Okay.
drink this first. You can tell me what that is?
What we're going to do real quick is Thursday's video is going to be our best whiskeys of 2019 or best bourbons of 2019. I don't know which it's going to be yet, but it's going to be one of those things.
Best of 2019.
That, like I said, that video comes out Thursday. Michael Klein came over here and brought a few bottles that we don't have.
Yep.
And we blinded 20 whiskeys that night.
The long night.
It was funny because you say we blinded 20 whiskeys between the three of us. And what I wanted you to say was all three of us blinded 20 whiskeys.
Oh.
Because
I knew what I meant.
I know what you meant too. So
Yeah.
I literally this is a sneak peek. I intro the video with something along the lines of, we found out why Fred Minnick spits whiskey out. Because holy shit.
Yeah.
I think I had 10 minutes of behind the scenes.
We were doing like little tasty secrets, like next, and still it was like, all right, we took a break. We took a snack break.
Oh, several, felt like.
Yeah, we took a large snack break, got some Powerade in us, waited a little bit, and we was like, oh, this is a mistake.
Yeah, so needless to say, we blinded 20 whiskeys. The 20 that, basically I pulled down
we can
20.
Give it away. It smells good.
Yeah, it smells great. We blinded 20 whiskeys. I pulled down 20 whiskeys that I thought should be on, like, at least eligible for the list, which is like most of any of the big releases and even some of the really good available releases. We blinded those. And then we got down to a top 10. So the video's a top 10.
Yep.
Here's the thing. Oklahoma Bourbon Kid, you're about to get a shout out other than this. So just a second.
Oh, thanks.
I'll get to you. You're about to get a double.
Can mods delete?
You know what? I knew I was happy when you joined our Patreon too. So anyways, the one thing I want to say about that was everything that basically we didn't drink, I'm putting a cat in a vehicle tonight. And it's leaving my house afterwards.
My car's locked,
This
bro.
cat is the worst. I haven't seen his cat in a day. Now he's like, hey,
Yeah,
what's
you
up?
gotta feed it, man.
I do. It's supposed to hunt. It's an outdoor cat.
My car's locked.
Anyways, all the Glens that we didn't, while we were going through them, there was some left, and we put this is the Infinity Glen, the Infinity sample. So this is 2 ounces of roughly 18 to 20 different whiskeys, and some of them are, most of them are hitters.
Well, I mean, it was our top 20, and then
There
all
was,
of that is kind of coalesced
I think there
together
was
over the
one
last
whiskey,
week.
one in there we didn't like.
Holy shit, it is really good.
Out of 20.
Woo!
So that's a 2 ounce sample. We'll also give this 4 Roses small batch select away because a bunch of people said, why don't you mail it to me? Fine. We'll mail it to somebody. So here's how you're going to get them. We don't have the wheel anymore because that thing's a piece of shit.
We were supposed to kind of maybe have something tonight, but it didn't make it here yet.
That's not how that works. Sean was going to make it, didn't make it.
Got busy.
Yeah, okay. So anyways, we did find one though, thank God, because I didn't want either of us to have to make it. And it's on its way.
I got 3 weeks off. I could have made it.
Yeah, but we need it not in 2 months. This is the
I
problem.
could make it in a week. I could carve it out of a
If you
piece of
want, you
wood
can
in a
still
week.
make one and we'll do, be my guest.
All right.
Yeah.
Done and done.
So anyways, that will be here tomorrow, unfortunately. The wheel replacement, we'll call it.
Yeah.
So, but the wheel's gone. So tonight, any super chat is going to get you put in a pool for this and this, which is the Infinity Bottle Glen of the best whiskeys of 2019.
Ghost Diver. I tell you what, he said, let the cat in, come party with us. I would, but he's a wild cat, and he claws. And it hurts.
That's delicious.
Yeah, it is.
Hold on. We're not giving that shit
And
away.
I do believe
Cut. We're not giving
last
it away.
live stream, Cookie sat on my lap for like a half an hour, and I'm just sitting there petting him. We had a 4-hour live stream, so it was probably more like an hour and a half. He sat on my lap.
An hour and a half. Michael Klein said, I won a 2003. Michael. Okay, anyways, Michael Klein.
Oh my God, that guy's luck is just unfucking believable.
I dethroned him today in a fireball.
Wow.
Yep. We both
Did
jumped
you go
in.
buy lottery tickets?
I won. But the night is not, it's 9. The night is not over.
Michael Klein just kept winning, and then Carrie was like, why don't you just go get some lottery tickets? So we stopped for gas. He bought $20 in lottery tickets, won $120 or $110.
Yeah. Yeah. And then won the night before he won in the raffle. He won a Pappy 23 in the raffle, by the way. The night before the raffle, he won a Michter's Toasted Sour Mash.
Yeah.
And then last night, he won a 2003 Wild Turkey Rare Breed for, wait for it,
$4?
$18. A 2003. And then guess what it comes with? Also a shooter of Rare Breed the old one.
Oh.
Because they don't make that anymore.
Yeah.
So today I finally took him to Fireball. Guess what I won?
God, what's the shittiest thing you get?
Yeah,
Fireball
exactly.
For? 1792 bottle and bond store pick.
Better than that, but I paid $22.
Oh.
I got an Elijah Craig C919, and
I was gonna say, what's the combo
I bought
there?
2 spots. I got 11 each. I got a C919 and an Elijah Craig grenade, which we don't have, which is awesome.
No.
I told Klein to trade him the grenade for the GTS 19. He did not say yes, oddly enough. Feels
Shocker.
yeah weird. You know, I thought he would. Okay, so what is going on? Chris Reggie's in here, dude. He says he's been sick. His family's been sick.
Said he mishammered Sean. Did you watch Monday's video?
And Thursdays.
And soon to be Thursday's video? Don't worry about it. You'll get to still see it.
Yep. Emil said, make it a silent wheel. We're not spoiling anything.
Nope.
It'll be here tomorrow.
Yep.
And you'll see it next Tuesday.
Dan will probably fucking put it on.
Instagram?
Yeah.
Patreon? Oh, we should put it on
You did
Patreon.
every fucking time.
We should put it on Patreon.
You put some mystery of something, and then you're just like, oh, here's the answer on fucking Instagram.
Yeah. I'm just putting it in Patreon now. So anyways.
No.
Okay, that's a rude statement. You read the same one I read, and you said no.
And the answer's no.
That's how I know you answered it. Okay. So what we're trying to do is...
Oh, are you writing these down?
Oh, shit. Well, I wasn't.
Well, you need to.
Well, we're about to start.
Yep.
Okay.
You're gonna need to write everyone down.
So the first one was Oklahoma.
Oklahoma Bourbon Kid.
Oklahoma. This is going to be a mess, dude. I'm going to have
Wow.
to just move it.
Wow.
You think you can do it faster?
No, I think I could
Nope,
type
they're
it
coming
right.
in. Guess what we're
Just
doing?
right here. Right here. I got you.
You think so?
Yeah.
That fast. Hold on. Wait for it.
Oh, it's one word, isn't it?
It doesn't. There's no other Oklahoma bourbon anything.
Yep.
If that makes sense. Jeffrey Whack, Bourbonjunk. He's wheel-born 2019, died 2019. You treated me well, and I will miss you. Sorry Sean killed you. You will not be forgotten. Jeffrey Whack, that is a very correct statement, sir. Linus Cat, I got a 2019 GTS this weekend, feeling lucky. As long as Trevor Wilson does not win, that dude wins everything. I've heard that. Mash and Drum says he wins a lot of giveaways. Dark Meat Chicken says, cheers to many long pours in 2020.
Do you know what sucks when you fucking? Oh no! Now I gotta insert rows and shit.
No, just hit enter again. It'll be fine. Here.
Whatever.
Joseph Kramer. Holy shit. We were talking about names at the raffle as we were losing. And there were some good names.
Oh,
Jeff
yeah.
Ford. Something Winkelberger. Van Winkelberger or something like
I
that.
don't know about that. That seems made up. That cat is having a fit.
Yeah. Are you going to do this? You getting it?
Yeah.
All right. Hold on. I'm going to feed the cat so he maybe goes away.
I mean, it's only been.
It's only been an hour.
All right. Apparently, people really want that small batch select. We got Chadster 311S. Hey guys, it's been a while. I got lucky. Got a bottle of 2019 at retail. Come here. At retail yesterday. Wow. All right. That's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
Oh, what we should say is if you're watching this now or tomorrow or the next day, because there'll probably be views because of the topic.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, bud. We'll put
No, they're going
timestamps
really
in the
fast.
thing. You want me to grab the laptop yet, or?
Nah, I'm
You're
good.
drastically better at that than I am, I'm going to be
So
honest.
Chadster said he just got a Thomas H. Handy at retail yesterday.
Everybody but us, dude. Everybody but us wins shit. Which one you on, bud?
Chris Rusha.
Oh, you're almost caught up. He said, cheers. Alstrom said, top 5 least disappointing BJ streams of 2020, number 4. Any updates on the punishment for Advent? Yes, there is an update. All of our patrons just voted on it. It ended on Saturday. David Hatton said, I'm going to enjoy Midwinter Night's Dram 7 tonight. Hell, I will be too at some point.
Gross.
Dan's favorite actress, Liza Minnelli. Fuck you.
Oh, he fucking read it. What a dummy.
Dan Wagner, cheers.
God, you're a...
You're actually keeping up.
Not very... Wow.
They're not all right, but you're keeping up. They're not. That's a JH, huh? Dude, Jermaine. He's
I was
a
going to
patron
say,
now.
I'm going to wait for you to read that.
I was like, what starts with JH? Yep, he's a patron now. Okay, so I want to do a patron shout
Dude, did
out.
you never have a sidekick?
No.
This is pretty much the same fucking
So
size.
kind of like a blackberry too.
Yeah. Holy shit. You guys are fucking killing the game on this donation shit. All right. We can, where's number 9 at? Numero no wave it. Oh, you're
You
already.
do yours because I want to do the patron shout out. We got some
right.
new patrons.
I was going to say, we do.
Oklahoma Bourbon Kid's one of them.
Ayo.
Tofu. Leahatua.
Tifu? Fucking.
Nope, tofu. There's a
Tifu
hard O in
himself?
there.
Fuck. That guy's famous.
Dan Wagner edited his pledge for the 14th time, and they've all gone up. So let me phrase it that way.
Yeah.
Daniel Autry, Justin Medeiros. Thank you all for
throwing some stank on that.
thank you
one,
all
huh?
for joining our patron.
We appreciate it.
I was looking at mics a lot today. I'm going to be honest. New microphone setup.
For these?
I have a different idea now. I like the idea of having either like a lav mic with a handle that we can set somewhere so we can have 3 people if we wanted to. If we go like, if we went and did like something with Mark and Larry, we could use it. Let's add another name to the chaos. Branson Evans.
All right. Since I finally have brought back. Dude,
Wait,
oh, you need to
I'm
get
sorry.
yours. You got to get yours rinsed. Oh, wow. I heard you went pretty hard at that one. Eric Smith having a store pick a Red Bull tonight. Because I'm at fucking work.
Dude, hopefully it's a good story, man. Did they let you sample first? Is it
Yeah,
okay?
I mean, you got to ask to sample that shit first. Sometimes you get told no. We did recently.
Okay.
I actually asked the guy, I said,
Should
"You
I
guys-"
drink the rest of it?
Yeah, I got like, yeah, sure, go ahead.
This is from Ryan Elvez. Ryan Elvez sent us
He sent us that and these 3.
and pull the old cigars, dude.
And okay, well, we'll get to those 3 later, and then some little flying pig.
Drew Estate Flying Pigs, dude.
I've heard good things about these.
Premium handmade. These are Pappy cigars.
Yeah.
These are legit Drew
Well,
Estate Pappy cigars.
The flying pig is another like a
Yeah.
different that they
Yeah,
have.
it's
so,
a different blend.
Yeah. ADHD whiskey. Sean texts with the speed of a 13-year-old girl on I don't know what the fuck that is. Vivarin.
That sounds like a dick pill. Vivarin for sure sounds like Cialis.
Yeah, it
like
does.
that's what it sounds
Now
like.
you say that, it does seem like that.
So I suppose to get a bottle of Weller foolproof, but by the time I got there, one of the employees bought it.
Oh fuck, that's a okay trade. It's an okay trade
You're getting BTAC for foolproof.
at retail. you
Yeah, I mean, I'm taking that all day, dude. To have Lar, 25 likes, 147 in the chat. Make sure to hit that like button. Please do. It will help the video
It
and help
does.
the channel a shit ton. So,
Okay,
okay, this is a sample from Ryan Alves.
this is numero nueve.
We got a new patron right now. Chris.
Oh, he donated.
Yeah, he's also a patron now.
Thank you.
Thanks, dude.
We appreciate it. We got
Already a good night.
Check out some of the behind the
Appreciate you
scenes.
guys.
They're a lot of fun if you guys
Oh.
are new to the old Patreon game.
So what you're gonna want to check out is the top 6 disappointing whiskeys of me putting a cat in Sean's car right now because it's back and it has food out there. The top 6 disappointing whiskey behind the scenes are second best ever behind the scenes. Only 2, the ones I'm gonna put up on Thursday.
Because we were drunk in both of them.
Oh my! The behind the scenes from the 10. I want to watch them with people.
Dude, if there was a fucking camera running the whole time we were just
There was.
tasting, I'm saying,
Oh, I don't know. It was worse because
that would have been hot trash.
We were
Just-
trying to
you
be
could
organized.
watch us just fully degrade to the cavemen we were before our snack breaks.
Klein ate 3 bags of popcorn.
Yeah. He's
All by
like, take
himself.
those away from me. So what I did was pick it up and set it back in front of him.
I kept making them for him. I'm like, listen, dude, it's just popcorn. Okay, so,
There's a great behind the scenes where
What
we're
is
sitting there
that?
talking, and Klein gets up and goes, "All right, we're gonna film." He goes, "All right, guys, I'm gonna go." And then we're both like, "Hey, you good to drive?" It's like, "Absolutely." And we're like, "No, really, you good to drive?"
He stopped drinking a while
He
before-
did.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Yeah, man, promise." I was like, "All right, friends don't let friends drive drunk." Damn, got our YouTube safe word in there.
Okay, dude, if YouTube doesn't let us monetize everything forever now,
Yeah, we're
what
good
else
people.
could we do?
I don't know. We swear too much.
We're gonna calm the F's down a little. Maybe not on Tuesdays, but on Mondays and Thursdays, the F's are gonna.
You start to F, you're like,
Calm
man,
down.
we've been hitting them pretty hard, and then you start hearing them right in the old earphones,
A
just
lot.
boo, 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 boo.
Listen, other
Hard.
words, it's Sean swears more than me on camera, and I swear more than Sean off camera.
Yeah,
But we've both just been swearing a lot on camera.
yeah.
A lot of F's specifically.
That always comes out in these end of the year videos, though.
We'll have some Cohiba Robustos for you.
Robusto.
Just figuring out how to get them to you. Thanks. I love. There's a Cohiba at a local cigar shop.
Oh yeah.
They have buy one get one. It's
I don't know.
It's a black label. It's a Cohiba Nicaragua, I think.
Okay.
And
it's really fucking good.
They have them buy one get one free. It's like a $12.50 cigar. They have them buy one get one free for $6. There's no better cigar on the planet.
This is super good. This is Old Carter Rye.
Klein says that never happened. I don't know. You talking about the popcorn or which part?
I mean, we definitely made sure you're okay.
We definitely asked if you're okay to drive. I even remember that.
Yeah. A cat. Oh my.
Do I have to guess on what this is?
I already said it out loud.
You
so.
did? Oh, was that talking?
I wish you were probably reading something. This is an Old Carter Rye, batch 4.
Excuse me? Oh,
Yeah.
there's an F. So anyways, listen, if you get to drink Old Carter, you're allowed to say whatever you want, except racist things. Old Carter's... This is the first Old Carter Rye we've ever had.
No, it isn't.
Yeah.
No, someone else sent us some.
Oh, the American whiskey we had last week? The Carter American?
No, we had a different one.
Old Carter? $300 bottles when we saw them in Kentucky. We've never had these. I pinky promise. Oh, Peter White said these are actual Cubans.
Oh, we might actually... oh, wait.
I've never had a real Cuban.
Aren't those the ones that you were telling me about that video that the...
You thinking Old St. Nick's?
No, when we were outside smoking, we were
Okay.
talking about the one guy that he's like a cigar som basically.
Okay.
And he was like, I'll know if it's like a real Cuban or not.
Yeah.
Wasn't that the one that they had him think was something different?
I don't know.
Oh, we talked about
He had a AJ that he thought was a Cuban.
Okay.
And then he had another one that they couldn't say if it was Cuban or not because the brand doesn't disclose it, but they're like, it is. But we can't say it is.
Okay.
Because they sell them, so they'll take them away. Yeah, I've never had a real Cuban. That would be super cool.
You guys had Old Carter whiskey, 2 fingers sent it. Yeah. So only I know what these are. Dan doesn't.
Yeah. It smells amazing.
Yeah.
Old Carter does really good stuff. I think retailing them is $200 on Old Carter bottles. Why are you smiling? What are you smirking about? We're not going through all those tonight, are we? We can't. We got to get into this. Oh, okay. Oh, I just see old.
Well. Ooh.
I don't want to do this anymore.
No.
Let's just drink these 4 samples.
Your Ryan samples.
Ryan messages me and goes, hey, those samples aren't for you to blind. Just open them, read them, and enjoy them.
Yeah.
Well,
I wasn't going to tell Dan what they were. I was just going to, oh, fuck.
And I'm over here talking. Well, there's F. Dude,
Did you read them?
I don't think I got it yet.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Of course, Chris Reggie comes back from like a mini off Bourbon Junkies vacation with a huge donation, sir.
I'll swear for that.
Yeah, that's acceptable, dude. D. Still said, God freaking dang.
Well, good sir.
Chris Reggie. You're the best, man.
Cheers you at the highest.
We
here.
missed you, dude.
I don't know if that's in frame or not.
Missed you. I want Chris Reggie to know that his bottle of shit Cleveland Red Eagle Ohio bourbon whiskey is at the very top of that shelf.
It's so pretty, though.
I want you to know that, dude.
So gosh dang pretty.
Tramhound, I find the Dominican Republic cigars are way better than Cubans. That's interesting. That was a... Thanks, buddy. For real. That was awesome.
No shit.
That's super. That's
You're awesome.
super cool.
Thanks for being here. Thanks for being the OG.
Retail on Old Carter's 160 to 180. We saw it for 300 in Kentucky. I remember it because I love the labels on the Old Carters are beautiful. It's that yellow with the buffalo on them. It's
a big horse.
Buddy, we live too far in the middle of nowhere to think a buffalo's a horse. Like, that is not
There's
acceptable.
beefalo down the road. Whew. Man, this is...
Will you put that with those samples? So
yeah, we won't lose them.
Yeah.
I won't lose them. I mean, you might lose them.
So, here's the thing.
I mean, just taking them.
We're going to do tonight, Rise of the Year. Let's get this stuff out of the way.
It's going to be loose and fast.
Well,
if anyone's just joining us, any donations tonight, you go into a drawing. We'll raffle off.
You get this.
Small batch
It is open.
It is mostly full.
I don't have a reason to. We don't have a reason to not send this to you. I promise.
Yeah.
Not for. This is the. We even said it, and I think it made the behind the scenes. Maybe it didn't. Maybe I cut it out. But I do remember we literally had the conversation of this will be the most controversial on our list.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people who like that. Mash and Drum loves it. That guy's always wrong, though.
Read that.
Mash and
read
Drum.
that last blue wrench when you get it.
Sean, your Groth is boxed up. So is the Distillers Cut. Oh, I forgot about the Distillers Cut.
I don't even care. That first half got hard.
You got to the dot and went, long hair don't care, dude.
I actually had some. Oh, well, that sucks. I had brought that bottle out on New Year's to share with a couple people because it's like, fuck, this is such a good
The Groth? That was a housewarming gift.
I even said that. Said my buddy got me this. He's an asshole, though.
I hunted that bottle down.
That first half might have happened.
The old cars aren't all that hard to get at retail. Hit me up on Discord. Oh, well, that's super good to know. So we've never had a bourbon. We've now only had, now Sean thinks we've had eight of them, but
I swear we have.
we've had the Old Carter Rye now, and it's supposedly Sean has before. And then we've also had the American whiskey, but never an Old Carter bourbon.
Yeah.
So Will says the Old Carter 12-year, though, earlier, our batches are 12-year Barton at barrel proof. Shit.
This is like...
I wish Mash and Drum was in here right now because Whiskey NJ is just calling them out, and I love it. I hope if Jason watches the first 20 minutes of this video, Jason, Whiskey NJ says you're from Ohio State territory. Of course you're wrong. I agree, dude. He said the 17 George C. Stagg is better than 18. Wrong. Immediately wrong.
What wrong?
Yep. He said that's good. I'm gonna give that a debatable because a lot of people think that.
That's pretty much dealer's choice on that one. I think you really have to super enjoy the Four Roses lineup much more than we do to really enjoy that offering. Oh,
Ryan, thanks for the samples, buddy, for real, and for the cigars. I'm gonna smoke this after this live stream. So
Yup.
These have been in my humidor.
Dude, this.
Oh, whoa! Did you smell it? Smell that. It smells meaty, like actual meat.
It does. It smells like cured smoked meat.
I'm excited to smoke that. Okay. Oh.
That's interesting.
Kobe.
This smells fucking amazing. Steve Ayerson.
Chris Reggie.
Let's get it home.
Chris Reggie says, #Give me the adventures of Drunk Sean and Husky Dan.
I don't work tomorrow. I don't work till 11.
Steve, thanks for the donation, buddy. You don't work till 11? I work at 8.
Oh.
I told Ricky, I go, you know what I'm excited for? She goes, what's that? I go, to not drink too much all the time.
Oh.
Because it feels like everything we've been doing right now, it's like, we got to sample 472 whiskeys tonight.
We do it to ourselves. Cheers to you, Steve.
Cheers, buddy. Thank you.
This is... I'm trying to, place it.
Okay. What are you smelling, Carter?
Yeah.
Delicious.
It smells like it reminds me of how sweet, the Old Forester Rye is.
Okay.
But it's so much, proofier
way more punch and spice.
punch in the back end. Yeah, that spices.
There's a
Hefty.
heavy spice in the very back of the palate. And it lingers forever. So
I don't know the proof or anything on them. Those weren't included, so we get to guess.
It's good. It's
Fantastic.
very good. I'm a huge fan. All right. I'm going to let it sit here while we do this for a little bit. So, spit it back.
No, I'm just going to drink that. I bet... Oh, man. It sat in there, but I bet it's 110 proof-ish.
Yeah.
It's got some punch to her.
I think my guess would be 112.
You're an asshole. Oh, also, did you ever used to watch Celebrity Deathmatch?
Yeah, the little claymation show.
Yeah, Let's Get It On. That's what the fucking referee used to always say.
Yeah, because he was the guy.
Yeah, the guy.
Bruce Buffer. It was a claymation of Bruce Buffer. Yeah, and that's what he says. He says that in real life.
Yeah.
You ever watch UFC?
Yeah.
Who knows that?
It was amazing.
I like how you went to claymation with it.
Yeah.
He also says it every weekend right now because
But my mind went
goes
to
to
that.
claymation.
Yeah.
I haven't even thought about that in so long.
Uh-oh. Jason's in here.
Oh, thank God, dude. Whiskey NJ and I were just bonding over some shit talk. Jason, did you get the package that I sent you? I hope you did, buddy. I hope it all came not broken inside a box. Okay, here's what we're going to do.
Speaking of packaging, someone was trying to kill me today. I had 3 samples shipped to me. I opened 2 of them. One came without an SDS. I didn't know what it was. And it was basically hexamethyl death. It would take about 20 milliliters splashed on my skin.
You open them and sniff them like we do?
Give me about 50-50 chance of living.
Oh, nope.
Nothing on it. The next one opened up, leaking everywhere. About half as deadly as the other one. I was like, what is happening? They're trying to
How's
kill
that
me.
allowed? It's probably
It
not
came from other
allowed, is it?
countries.
Okay.
It was like the worst. I would expect you to package it and just be like, good luck.
I package stuff pretty damn well.
We package whiskey safer than they package this chemical that will literally kill you.
You should see the giveaway box I just put out.
Oh,
It's got soundproofing foam in it.
I've got so much bubble wrap at home
Hey,
that I
that'd
forgot
be
to bring
nice.
to you.
Hey, that'd be great.
Now that I'm thinking about it. Whoops.
How helpful would that have been? Anyways,
Whoops.
let's get into. Jason said it's all safe, so we're good.
It's all
Let's get into the thing, the deal, the ordeal. Why we're here, the reason we're here. How many you
Us.
want to do? 8?
There's like 10 bottles up here.
Okay, I don't want to do all 10. I want
Okay.
some of these to be eliminated.
Good. Well, we'll eliminate
No,
one.
we're not eliminating that one. That's better than at least 4 of those.
All right, how many do we got? We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So you gotta eliminate 2. Eliminate 2 in your mind right now.
I already eliminated 2.
Okay, I got 1 out.
Jeez, oh Pete.
Jeez, you need the.
It just said Google Play balance.
Okay, Chris.
Google Play balance. Oh, that's a good. I like that. I like that comment a lot, dude.
I've got 2 eliminated. We won't agree on one of them.
We got to cheers, Chris.
Yeah.
Let's pour what you pick your. Let's just do 10. Pick your last place. We've already actually eliminated a handful outside of this video. Whistle Pig Piggyback was eliminated. Obviously, you're eliminating that.
No, that's my last place.
Oh,
It's on the list.
I know. I'm sorry. I didn't say eliminate. I said just pick your last.
Yeah.
That's
you
your
did.
last.
Pinhook.
I disagree. This will be an interesting night.
Yes, it will.
That's your 10th place.
This is my 10th place.
This is my 10th place.
Really? Mm-hmm. Ain't that some shit?
10th place for Sean.
You fucking shitter.
And we're back.
Oh, we can't cut that out, can we?
Here.
Oh, that's
Chris, thank you, sir.
poor editing on my part.
All right. So you know what we'll do? We'll just do that on.
So does he get a second entry? How are we doing this?
The first one was $100. I would say the second 20 gets in the second
Oh,
entry.
yeah.
Here's how this works. This is
If
my
anyone's got a problem with it,
my
no.
10th place is Bullet 12-year rye.
That's my 10th place is some Pinhook
I don't
rye.
even know what it is. It's rye humor.
Yeah, they've all got names.
It's 90.
It's not war.
No, so I didn't realize every year the name changes, not
Oh.
every release.
Oh, they do it like the horses.
Yeah,
That
so
makes
rye
more sense.
humor is the 19.
Gotcha.
So this is 97 proof, and it's MGP.
Well,
It's young MGP.
okay.
I think it's 3 to 4 year MGP.
I think it
somewhere
says
in there.
4 on there, doesn't it?
I think it just says,
Oh, I'm thinking of the war again, aren't I?
yeah, the war's 4.
Yeah. I don't know.
You know what? Here, give me that real quick. Let me see if I want to change my opinion.
I don't dislike it. I don't know. It's good whiskey, but I think we're better this year.
It's green grapey.
Dude, it's got that little bit of mintiness in there, and I'm surprised you like it as much as you do.
Oh, I love it because it's sweet. It's really sweet. It's like citrusy, tangy sweet. I agree. You know what it's like? It's like a mojito. That's what it is.
Oh, I can see that.
It's like a sweet mint. You know what I mean?
Like there's a little bit of citrus in there
Yeah.
to cut that mint.
That's a mojito. Nate Hensley says 3-year MGP. I just
Yeah.
texted Nate because the package is on the way.
Oh, he won.
He did win. There's a lot of stuff to put in that box. You want to know how much tape I used on that box?
All of it?
Yeah.
All right, there's no one answer
I
to that.
wrapped the whole box in tape and then wrapped it the other way in tape just for structural support. So
You just sent him a roll of tape basically around a
with
box.
some stuff inside
Yeah.
the tape. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So here's the thing.
You still putting MG or Bullet 12 last?
If this was a higher proof, it would win. It would be like 4th. Imagine if that was a higher proof.
I mean, that's 12-year MGP. Mm-hmm. So, but it's what, 95?
92.
I knew it was a weird 90.
And here's the thing. It's like, it's flatter. It's not as exciting.
Okay.
Okay, so
this
here.
is 116. Let's see if you can't sway me, because my number 9 was going to
It's
be
not
that.
116. My number 9 was going to be that. So we literally have these flipped. It's only 97. Yeah.
Man, I thought, wow, that drink's so much hotter.
So that is just like it smells great.
Fuck.
It's a flat layer of spice basically, and there's like it's not interesting.
The fruit sweetness is so played up in the front of this.
But it doesn't all come through on the palate. This comes through so much flatter than that, and this is 12 years old, which is crazy to me. They're actually pretty close to the same price. I think you should be able to find both of those, honestly.
I don't think they'll switch.
I think you're wrong, too.
I don't think they'll switch.
Here, let me try it again.
That is, like, how much better of a mouthfeel I get off this, too.
But
the mouth experience,
okay,
good sir.
let me have another experience. Gosh dang it.
Okay, Chris, cut it out. Can Mod stop? Well, he is a mod. Ban him from fucking donating.
Somebody ban Michael Klein. Dude, I'm sitting on the couch. Ricky asked me how it went. Told her, I was like, it was fun. We had a good time, blah, blah, blah.
About gave Sean a concussion.
And
Not
then,
a big deal.
And then the next morning, I'm sitting on the couch, and my knee's all scraped up.
Oh,
all
my hips
scraped
feeling
up.
good. My neck's still a bit jacked.
There's scabs all over this knee, and I'm in shorts, and she's like,
What'd you do?
what the hell happened to your knee? And I'm like, oh.
Sean broke my fall. That's a
Oh,
story to come later.
I tripped. I tackled Sean on accident. I wish we had a video of it. People love
I don't know
that
how there
shit.
wasn't a video of it.
I don't either.
I lost my watch in that exchange. That's how bad of a collision
They
it was.
lost an air conditioner, a little like in a metal panel, kind of. It bent. Anyways,
All right. Yep.
so we just switched then, because
Yeah.
that's my ninth and that's your ninth. So
Yep.
my ninth is Pinhook.
Okay.
Your ninth is Bullet
in-
12.
Yeah. Both on
Okay.
GP.
That was pretty easy. What's your, let's go eighth.
You go first. I'm trying to figure this out right now.
Eighth for me? So here's the thing. This is not the best
I got
value
mine.
in rye.
I got mine.
This is not the best value in rye.
Yep.
This is not the most available rye list.
Oh.
This is our favorite ryes of the year.
Okay.
Just period. I don't want any other stipulation on it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm good with that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's your favorite rye, basically?
Yeah.
Okay, so eighth would be this.
Wrong.
Nope. Oh, I know you're gonna, you know what? Put that you're gonna go with this one.
I was.
Yeah, put that in a glass, because I could be swayed now. Because I'm not sure next to each other.
Do we have a pile of Glens on
Yeah,
here?
I watched every Glen that we
You mean
know.
you put it in your dishwasher?
No, I
and
hand
push
washed
start?
all of them.
Why?
You know what I just thought about?
What?
My dishwasher, there's no way in hell my dishwasher breaks more Glens than I do.
No, there's not a chance. I ran mine through my dishwasher a bunch.
Have you lost one?
No, I've
None?
lost one
That
hand
cracked.
washing it.
Oh, okay. I've lost 8 hand washing. So
I about cut my fucking hand off too.
Michael Klein
Because
said
it like cracked right down the side, and I was like, I just barely felt it.
I
It was
know,
like,
just that tiny little
"Ooh."
crack, and it ruins
Yep,
the glass.
hairline fractured
It's
right
lost
down it.
after that. Will you throw that forward so people can see it?
Okay,
So
that was gonna be my 8th.
Klein said he won. He did take off first. I waited for Gabby's hand to go down. He did not. And I tripped towards the end.
It might have cheated just a bit. I'm not gonna lie.
We all know this.
It was
This is gonna
minuscule,
piss
but I
him the
don't think it fucking mattered.
This is gonna piss him off.
don't think it would've mattered.
He wouldn't come back here and lift. I asked him to. He goes, "I'm not gonna do that." I'm like, "Okay." Now here's what
I did the thing you're good at.
Here's what I'm excited for. In the spring, four wide, me, you, Klein, Opperman.
Okay.
We all let it eat
doing nothing but rowing.
for like 40 yards. Like I want like a decent distance.
A real dash.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Klein, spring. We'll fucking post on our Patreon, dude.
Oh fuck. You know what we don't have?
Chris Reggie said, "Love you guys." Here, we got Cheers Chris
I don't have
again,
one
dude.
of those up there.
Chris,
Someone said lot 40.
thank you, buddy.
We don't have a lot
We
40.
don't have a
cast
new
strength
lot
of this
40.
year.
No.
Or else that would more than likely be in the mix because it definitely made it last year. That was probably one of our favorite ryes that we got. Was that lot 40 cask from last year?
Best rye of the year.
Okay. Okay.
That's a dad joke. Joseph Zeidner. Dan's wry sense of humor.
Boo.
I got kids, dude. I get it. Oh, this is the Alberta. Did you put this 8th? Did you put this behind Old Forester? I think I haven't tasted it, but on the nose, I agree with you.
Man, there is something about this. 100 proof of deliciousness.
How long has it been since we drank that?
It's been a hot minute, and I just had my dad pick up a bottle for my brother, and he was like, "It's only like $22." I was like, "And it's good."
I switch them.
I gotta
I'm
do the
switching
Alberta
'em.
8th, and then the Old Forester 7th.
Okay, so for both of us, 8th place Alberta Premium.
20-year whiskey.
For both of us.
That's some
yeah.
entrapment level shit right there.
No, it's way better than entrapment.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying to that kind of extent.
Also way cheaper than entrapment also, by the way.
How much was it?
That was a gift. But
What's retail?
supposedly it can be found for around I heard 50 to 75 Canadian. I don't know if that's true or not.
50 to 75
I don't-
Canadian.
I
Oh, that's
think-
cheap. That's funny money.
For 20-year Alberta. That's crazy.
Man, they like rye in Canada.
Yeah, you know what? Whistle pig charges for an 18-year Alberta? Huh? What?
And moving on.
$400. Okay, so far we're gonna go with them looking at it. Which direction should we put it?
That way.
This way?
Does it matter?
Yep. Shitty bottles on Sean's side.
All right. I like where your head's at.
Okay.
Okay, I was going to go around the perimeter. Perimeter of that shit.
There.
Because
Okay.
there's more
So we agree on the Old Forester being
longer liner on the
sixth?
circumference.
7.
Okay. I got it.
You want to read that? You want to read that one? Wow, that's 7 for you.
$1 for every minute I've been on the toilet. No, this is just 6. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Yeah.
Okay. I want you to try that.
This.
Yeah, because I want to try it next to this, because I think that beats this, honestly.
I know this beats that. That's not even on my list. Have you not got that
Are you
yet?
serious?
Have
You only got
gotten this
9?
yet?
I
I've
didn't
got
think
10.
about. What's the 10th? We only had 10 balls on the table, and this isn't on the list.
We're doing top
10.
What are we doing? 8?
No, we decided to do 10. Your idea was, no, let's not. We already cut some out. We're good. We'll do 10.
That's dead last.
This is not dead last. This is worse than the Alberta Premium.
Good.
I almost
Fine.
want to put.
All right, I slide that in way fucking down here.
That will never agree on that.
That's hot trash, dude.
Do not drink it
That-
out of the bottle. I have a glint. That's from Mark. That bottle's from Mark, sir.
Oh my gosh. I gotta get mad in here. How can you not use this thing?
Oh, Chris said send me a 2X Iron Oasis shirt. Buddy, I don't have any. I don't even have the logos, I don't think, anymore. And I definitely don't have the screens to print them on.
Dude, it's just not that good.
Give me the Willet.
I just drank it out of the bottle.
The Willet?
Yeah. You know what it does? Fucking destroys this hot
I
trash.
think that Willet is better. I do think that.
Wow, and you want to put Midwinter's that fucking high?
Yeah.
I don't think Midwinter's better than the Alberta Premium.
Okay, it definitely is better than the Alberta Premium.
I would slot it
You're gonna
there,
settle
honestly.
for that?
Yeah. If you want to put it in there, man.
You don't think it's better than the Alberta Premium?
I don't know if I...
That's Act 7 for anybody wondering.
Yeah. It's like a 7.3 or something like that.
6 is worse, I can tell you that.
7.4. All right.
Doesn't matter.
The only one I didn't fucking say. Other than 7.1.
Okay.
Send me an
and-
old Husky Dan one.
Dude, I never wore a 2X. Husky Dan was in
He
a 1X.
should have, though. Husky Dan should have wore a 2X.
Sean was in a small his whole life, dude.
medium. I've been a medium my whole life. This Willet is 110.2 proof. Oh,
We've had
delicious.
3 of those.
Did you put that in the
All
Glen?
different proofs. They've all been great. Yeah, this is Willet in the blend.
God, dude, that is...
Does your Willet have dill? This is not an MGP Willet. There is a 10-year Willet over there.
Dude, that is pretty dilly.
That's a December 2018. It almost made the 19 list.
Ooh,
It didn't, though.
good.
It is good. Very
There's
good.
what's funny is I get kind of a spearminty eucalyptus type-ish note where it's kind of got
On that,
Yeah.
I think that eucalyptus note is like equated to like a youngness of a rye.
Could be.
Because I know what you're saying. I don't disagree.
Oh, that beats the fucking brakes off that Midwinter's.
Okay, we agree with.
The brakes were beaten off.
I feel like that's my.
Beaten off.
I feel like it's like Midwinter's my friend. You're just kicking it.
Yeah. And it keeps...
And it's dead, and you're still kicking it.
Yeah. It
But
keeps stealing your lunch money.
But I'm sad.
And you're still sticking up for it.
Dude. Oh. Klein. I thought Klein left after we.
Why would he do that?
Because I thought he left us. I thought he left our chat after I said we're racing again in the spring.
Mm-hmm.
But he just said Midwinters goes in front of Old Forester.
It doesn't.
Honestly,
10?
I don't know if it does. Having the Old Forester tonight and then having... I'd like to
That Old
blind
Forester
those...
bats so far out of its league, it's not even funny. That is...
Can we say the Act 5?
Act 5 would be so much higher.
Act 5 I would put ahead of the Willet probably.
Yeah, the Act 5 feels so much better put together as an entirety of a mouth experience, as Dan would say. That Act 7 feels so flat. Like, it builds and it has, like, such a promise, and you're like, dang, this is going places, and it's like, haha, nowhere. Dead.
Okay. I have my next place. Do you? What, fourth place? I don't agree at all.
Really?
Nope.
You're going that, huh?
Yeah. 100% sure. We'll put them next to each other.
Yeah.
Okay, what we're gonna compare is
I guess I'm just gonna start Infinity Glenning this shit.
Do it. Well, it worked out last time. Hold on. Here's one of them. It worked out as Midwinter Night's Jam February.
Oh, you ruined it.
So, this is Alberta Premium Limited Edition Cast Strength Rye, 65.1%. Released every 5-ish years, I believe. And this is amazing.
We got Vode04 saying, "Sup BJs, sorry late to the party." We've been pretty consistent, but if we have a bunch of people that are coming and going, if anyone doesn't know, any donations tonight are going towards a drawing to win our small batch select, because we put it as disappointing of the year.
Yeah, and people liked it.
People did like it.
The people didn't like that we put it as that, but
No.
people liked that bottle. Just a heads up, this is open.
Yeah, so you'll get an open
We'll
bottle.
seal it, seal it up.
Film it up, it'll be good.
Yeah. We'll paraffin that up, and then the sample of the mixed our basically Infinity blend of the top whiskeys of 2019. So,
Man.
you have Cornerstone
I have that.
in your
I have
glass.
Cornerstone. Dan has the
Alberta Premium. Cast
Is
strength rye though.
there an age statement on that?
No, there's not on that one. There is that the
Some
20
dark
has an age
shit,
statement.
though.
Well, it's cast strength, dude.
This smells fucking good.
Okay.
You pouring enough there, Chief? Wow. I have not had Cornerstone in a minute.
I'm gonna tell you exactly what this smells like, and then you're gonna be like, "That's for sure what it smells like."
That is so damn good. I forgot. What's the proof on the Cornerstone? It's low, isn't it?
Chris Reggie said, "Send me the JTS Brown and take me out."
No, it's 109.
Where's our JTS Brown?
That's not good when you drink something that's 109 and you're like, that's low proof, right?
Our JTS. Do you see how low that? I don't know if Chris can see how low that is.
Oh, Dan's got an issue.
He said, "Take me out and send me the JTS Brown." I'm assuming out of the drawing. Here's the thing. This whole shelf were gifts.
Those are dono
So
bottles.
you can't send those to people.
No.
But I can probably get you a JTS Brown if you would like one.
Oh, man.
If that's helpful.
These are not even close to the same
Profile?
half. Yeah.
No. Nope. They're not. Now, the Cornerstone is at least a pretty good proof.
The Cornerstone lays you down nice and delicate.
Gentle.
This grabs a hold you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is called Drogo right here.
Yeah. But it's after he fell in love, though. Like, it's less rapey.
Less
He's
rapey.
still aggressive,
Yeah.
but it's less rapey.
Oh. Fuck. There's like a chocolate in this. Could be some
Oh my
charter.
gosh. Cornerstone's so good?
Yeah, it is.
What? I thought it wasn't that good. Why do we keep blinding it? It doesn't compare well.
Well, it's not even close for me.
You're going Cornerstone third.
Yeah, I'm going with I'm originally going with as the Alberta as fourth. It's good. That's better. Like 100%.
Man, dude. So here's the thing. We've blinded this so many times and it finished so low. Are you fucking listening right now? Read what you said. At least spend the time reading what you said.
All right, Matt, the old ADHD whiskey. There's a bar in Grand Haven called Paisley Pig. I saw it and thought of Sean's hog. Mentally, I am a disaster.
That's a pretty solid, distracting comment, I'm going to be honest.
Oh,
That's pretty good.
and I'm back. That's fucking hilarious.
Dreamhound said, so it's the Cosby of Rise.
Oh.
His wasn't aggressive. His was more sneaky.
Less rapey.
Yeah, his was way... Yeah, his was sneaky. This is not sneaky, dude.
You can read that one.
Really enjoy what you guys are doing. Add this to the Hate Brand swag fund for Dan. Jeremy, thanks, buddy.
He doesn't need more. Somehow I got everything
buy a bunch of Hate Brand
capitalized.
stuff.
By actually, instead of hitting
I actually have
A up there.
a heavy discount code for Hate Brand because of the tattoo on my inner arm. So I met Matt Vincent once. We shared stories for a short period of time. We held hands for a long period of time. And then he gave me a code to his website, and because I wear a bunch of his shit, I said, I implied that, let's put it this way. But yeah, I get like 50 or 60% off everything on his site or something like that.
Ooh, yep.
I love it.
He won't even share it either.
I'm not sharing. That's a terrible thing to do.
Won't even share it.
That's not a nice thing to do.
Won't even share
I
it.
don't want him to fail. I feel bad using it from time. I don't use it incredibly often.
No, we're cheersing. What you doing here?
Okay, so, well, we can move on because you were, I'm not going to say that out loud. Cornerstone's third, let's put it that way.
No shit.
That's
so
what
what
I
I
would say out loud.
said first.
All right, dude. This is the New Glenn lineup here, sir.
Okay. I've already got my first.
Nope.
Yeah, I do.
Nope, because I want you to put them in the New Glenn and compare them.
Okay, that's fine.
But without,
But I already did this once.
I know, me and you both did the other night.
What, so you got yourself a bunch.
We also had 800,000 whiskeys beforehand.
No. I'm saying in our high
that
dollar
was forever
whiskey
ago.
war.
Cornerstone finished dead last in there.
Well, it
Almost.
was. Dude, that's fucking great.
Frank Castle
Frank
coming
Castle,
through with the hot
and his fucking
comment.
icon is literally the Punisher. Epstein didn't kill himself. Well, no, he didn't.
All right, let's see. We got
Dope TLE. That makes
we got
sense.
Cheers Jeremy.
Yep.
Corey Most, thanks for making great whiskey content. Thank you for being here.
We gotta tell him it's $5 to enter.
No, it's not 5 to enter.
Oh.
Who gives a shit? We're not
Okay.
spinning the wheel. We're not doing any of that. We're just doing the
Cost us
thing.
more than $2 to ship you that.
Well, other people have chipped in.
That's true.
Anyways, Frank Castle
You're
says
in.
Epstein didn't kill himself. I agree.
He didn't. That's why.
Completely
Oh,
agree.
God.
Michelle Lynn, nothing but love for Sean, but Dan.
No, keep going. Keep going.
I swear to God, don't
Keep
start sentences
going.
like that and expect me to read the rest of them. Michelle, I love you. You're
God,
great.
Dan, you read so fucking slow. If you could just skip on past things and then let your brain fill in the wrong
This
things
is why you
from
don't
time to time.
remember anything, though.
Yeah.
Because you
that's
don't
fine.
absorb it.
Yeah. Neither do you.
I do. I
You
absorb.
absorb dicks. Now,
Gosh.
read the rest of that. It was a compliment to you.
Dan has a swag. I know it was, but I have to make a big deal of it because of how she started. Dan has a swaggy new haircut. Got to consider hashtag Team Dan.
She means you cut your mullet off.
There was a mullet coming in. This is the problem. I don't like the consider Team Dan aspect. We're all or nothing here. We all know that I'm full of exaggerations and drama.
Spite. Oh.
And spite and anger and a lot of other things. We're all or nothing. You're either Team Dan or you're off the team.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm just kidding. Cheers to everybody who just donated.
And we got one more.
I bet it says BT1 Hunter 1. It's like Bottle Hunter, dude.
Buffalo Trace.
That's actually a little bit better than mine. Don't leave us tonight with the Dan signature long pour. Oh, without.
Can you read that?
I'll give you a
that
long
right?
pour, dude. Hey, bud, if you were close, nobody else has a name like that. I think you wrote Thunder, though. Thunter. It's good enough, buddy.
Up on this. Oh, right. That's
Good enough, dude. If that one wins, we'll know whose it was.
Oh, it's definitely right that time, though, so we're good.
Chris says 5 to enter. I got 25 entries.
Oh, he's like those, the husband and wife that donated $1 trillion to the charity to get pulled, like, what, 3rd, 9th, maybe 10th, and 20th?
They probably got pulled a total of, I would say, 20 times.
They stopped counting, and this year, like, I think destroyed how many doubles we saw last year because of that husband and wife duo. But they got a Pappy 15, Eagle Rare 17, a George T. Stagg,
Van Winkle Rye.
and a Van Winkle Rye out of it. So,
I just want 2 of those bottles. Chris Young, cheers, Dan. When is Klein coming back? Kidding, Sean. That's a hashtag Team Dan, but secretly.
that's hashtag Team Klein.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Cheers. Cheers to everyone. Keep it going.
Cheers to Michael Klein.
Oh.
We didn't talk about the
Okay.
Nate Hensley, he just won the last giveaway. Good luck, everybody else.
Yeah, but he did it under Team Sean, and now he's flipping it. It don't work that way.
That's a good point, dude. If he won with another Team Sean, I wouldn't ship it to him. He said Team Dan's new haircut. Fire Sean, bring back hashtag primetime Michael Klein. That's a good nickname, dude. I called him Mikey Kleiny the other night after copious amounts of alcohol. That'll be in the Patreon behind the scenes. And yeah, I stopped myself. I go, Mikey Klein. And I look over at him like, what did I just say? It's so bad, dude. Okay.
That's so much
cheers to everybody.
fucking deliciousness.
Can you?
I didn't move. It's on goddamn.
Usually you move.
No.
You got to meet me halfway.
No.
Kisses don't count if I only come to you.
No, because one of those times I'm going to move a little bit and you're coming in way too hot. It's going to be more than whiskey spilled. It's going to be just fucking glass.
Okay, that one's delicious. I don't know which is which. Do you? Mm-hmm. Okay, thank God.
I poured that one and you poured the other one.
This one's got a flatter nose on it. That one's got a better nose.
Bullshit.
This one wins immediately.
Oh, see, the problem is
This one wins
I
immediately.
like the nose on the Parker's Heritage more.
Is this Parker's Heritage?
Yeah. But
This is way better. This is so syrupy. Go back. Now go back, because I had it in the opposite order.
Dude, the hug on the Kentucky Owl felt fucking
I agree
perfect.
that there's more of a hug. Listen, we're talking best. These are the top two. They're
Dude,
both
The
incredible.
hug on that felt just freaking amazing. I'm going to get behind, too.
Chuck McEwen, hashtag Team Dan for a bonus. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the love, people. I want to talk about this. I got hit in the balls yesterday at work. That's a dangerous game right now. I want you to know that. So I appreciate the support right now. It means a lot to me. I'm going to get emotional soon. I'm going to start crying.
It's because you're a bitch.
John K., thanks for what you do, gents. Well, thank you guys for being here. I saw something. Hold on. Did you catch up?
Yeah, I did. I can actually type pretty quick on this. It's not bad.
Chris Reggie said, if you're not Team Dan, go fuck yourself.
I get
Ricky
it.
Bobby.
Your thumbs are too fucking fat.
That's what it is.
That's the issue. I just figured it out.
Okay, so ADHD Fishing said, this is the place to be. The junkies are the best, and the community is fantastic. Sean sucks huge balls. I didn't read this part before. I'm so happy it's in here.
I feel like you're doing it live.
But you'll get past it eventually and learn to joke about it. Oh my gosh, dude.
Who was that?
That was, who do you think? Name one person in our community who would say that. You know exactly who that person was. Oh, that was a good comment.
I'll get his address eventually.
His new one? Mm-hmm. So, here's the thing. I wanted to say
the
that.
video where he's just sitting there, like all the fucking lights are off.
Yes.
It's just him looking like a serial killer.
Love it so much.
Whispering.
I love it. I love it so much. It's such an added benefit to his videos when he's whispering and there's no lighting. There's something about it. I
don't care which one's first. I think the Parker's Heritage has a slight edge on it.
I do too.
I think it has complete package more. I don't know.
Here's the thing.
Dude.
I don't think any nose beats that. Like, that nose is insane, man. Now that, after I eventually got it, because it was like flat, I smelled it after I tasted it. The nose and the palate on that are amazing.
Yeah, I think the Parker's Heritage wins, which follows my... No, I put the Parker's Heritage first.
I'm sorry, the other night you put the owl first.
I did. That was after.
That was after
That was
like
a lot of palate fatigue.
16 blinds
Yeah.
or something like that. So we're both. Can you?
So
scoot
correct
those?
me if
Those are
I'm
less
wrong.
important. Roll that towards you.
What one?
All these.
This
I'm
is exactly my order.
Yeah, we agreed on everything but these two now.
Yeah, this is my order. The only thing that would change is this.
Yeah.
Because you started putting shit like in the wrong order,
No.
and then I corrected you with an A and B, and now we're to my order. Thanks.
You didn't correct me with an A and B. What are you talking about?
You were trying to put the Alberta
Oh.
Premium above the Old Forester.
Yeah, I was wrong. I said you were right. Move the shit over so I can put these on the
You
table
didn't
in
know
front.
How will
You know what we should do? There's a video you trying to part the whiskey C as well that people are really going to want to watch. I can promise you that.
What are you? Oh, you're trying to put those literally in front. I got you now.
There
We're
we
gonna
go.
continue the cascade around.
We didn't have enough room. You wouldn't have been able to see first.
It's
which
a whole
just seems...
fucking circle.
The problem is, Chief, if you can't see first, it's not a good idea. First, second, third.
Now you
Parker's
can't see the
Heritage
rest.
Rye.
Yeah.
What I expected to be the worst rye release of the year
Actually, I think you just have to have low expectations on something, and then it just turns out great.
Nope. And you know how we know that's not true? Because that continuously wrecks stuff blind.
Yeah, it
Over
does.
and over and over and over.
It's got great proof,
Yep.
good mouthfeel,
Yep.
amazing
Incredible
nose.
Incredible nose.
I think if Kentucky Owl had just a little bit better nose, like a little bit more complexity in there, I think it might win for me. It's so good.
It did win for you.
Not when we did. When we did our expensive rye showdown, the Parkers won for me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you talking about the owl?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
What
Yep.
if we?
I thought you were talking about the Parkers.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, that won for me. That's good.
Dude, that Parkers, when we opened it, I'd say not great, mediocre at best. It's been, holy shit, it's half gone.
Yeah.
That is such a good bottle. It's the only good bottle of Parkers we own.
You know what we gotta do after this? Whiskey War.
We don't have to. What's up to us? Weirdly, our channel.
Oh, I see what you did there.
I believe in the description it says, if we're up to it, we'll run a whiskey war. I believe that's what we said. But I thought that we would I didn't know if we'd nail this down beforehand, and we didn't.
We had no idea what we were gonna do. I kept seeing someone say Pikesville should be in here. I don't think we had a 2019 Pikesville though.
That had to be the person that messaged me on Instagram. Here's the problem. Pikesville isn't a changing release.
No.
The 2019 and 2018 aren't different things.
Mm-hmm.
These were just whiskeys released in 19.
And or new releases. Like the Old Forester Rye is new this year.
Most of these are new.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, it had to be a batched release in 19.
Yeah.
The Pikesville is like Buffalo Trace.
Yeah.
It's just they keep making the same blend and the same whiskey over and over.
It should pretty much be the same thing from bottle to bottle to bottle.
Sean Kane said, shocked an OF product didn't win for them. We can both just move on from that one.
I can make it.
Have y'all tried the Bullet 12-year rye? Yeah, it came in 8th. Ninth, sorry. There were 10. It came in 9th for us.
We did. We really like it. But also remember this is our top 10 of the year. So,
This is the list.
drink any of these and they're good.
Let me rephrase. This is the list from us.
Yeah.
Now take that for what it's worth.
Not one of these would I not take a pour of. I just think some of them are better.
No, the ones we don't want to drink are not on the table.
Yeah, that's on a shelf over there.
There's a few over there. Piggyback rye. I don't love the new Burr rye. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
There was a one.
What you looking for there, Chief?
I wanted to read a comment that I read.
Let's see our Infinity Blend 2.0.
Somebody said, do you guys still work after all these super chats? Yeah.
So I got a new job, and the old job doesn't pay out vacation. So I said, see ya.
Ghost Diver said, Sean, when are you going to teach Dan how to hunt? Dude, I know how to hunt. I've hunted my whole life. I just don't kill stuff.
Dicks. You hunted dicks your whole life.
The Willet is a 4-year yes.
Holy shit. Our Infinity Batch 2.0. Apparently, if you just take good shit and mix it with other good shit,
you don't have to be
get
good at
shit.
it. You know what you got to do? You know what I think it is? I think it's power in numbers. That's what I think it is. I bet we could find 2 of these that don't blend together well.
We got about 10 of them in there.
Exactly.
Tastes pretty damn good.
Somebody said, did you try the 2019 Knob Creek cast strength? I don't think that's real. I'm convinced that's not real.
It's the same batch that they just re-released?
Yeah, because we have a Knob Creek cast strength over there on the table that's in the whiskey or the Super Chat Showdown. Mm-hmm. And I'm convinced that it is not a real. The 19 and the 18 are the exact same.
Yeah.
I'm convinced of it.
They just did a re-release of that batch.
You guys ever try Manhattans? I made a solid Manhattan in a video once. Solid. Stranger with actual tools.
An actual bartender had everything pre-measured out pretty much for him.
No, she didn't. I had to use a jigger.
Add 2 things together.
That's true.
Shake, done.
You shaked. I didn't have to shake.
Oh,
you
whatever.
shook. I didn't have to shake.
There you shook.
Okay. All right. You don't have kids yet. So anyways.
That's a you thing.
Go check out Valentine Distilling's Instagram. And a while back, Sean and I was on there for a video, and then Sean was on there for a video making cocktails. One of them was a Manhattan. Mm-hmm. They're just 3-minute videos. Chris Reggie said toast 2020 with some Red Eagle. I feel like we have to. We can say no. You know what I mean? It's close for you. Will you stand up and reach it?
Oh, I hate you.
I appreciate it. We haven't drank Red Eagle and when did Chris send that to us?
Over a year ago?
That's about the last time we drank it. It's so full. It's so dark, man. They use mini barrels to make this. Somehow I remember a lot of stuff about it.
You don't want to put this in a Glen.
You don't want to put this in your mouth.
Oh my.
Did it break? Oh, I thought the cork broke. Is it screw top?
No.
Did the cork break?
She welded itself in there.
Oh.
He's got to drink through her.
Oh, you got to drink through it is never what I want to hear. Chris Reggie, this is the first bottle of whiskey this channel was ever sent. That's the only reason we haven't finished it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's the only reason.
Not like I'm having flashbacks from the last time I drank it.
We haven't finished
Cheers
it.
to you, sir.
Chris Reggie reached out and sent us this 375 of Ohio Bourbon Whiskey Sour Mash, pot distilled.
So good.
Very small batch, 45.1% alcohol.
That is a gift that keeps on giving.
It is aged at least 1 year in 10 and 30 gallon charred oak casks. So needless to say.
I really enjoyed that after doing
Chris.
Parker's Heritage and
Chris,
Heck
for real,
yeah.
you're the fucking, fucking
you're
OG.
lucky we fucking love you.
He's the OG. He's the OGJ, as he said.
Yeah. Holy shit, dude.
Oh, it comes in hard.
Dude, that's like puckering.
Man, it tastes like the worst coffee you've ever had.
Not like, you know how we talked about like McDonald's burnt coffee?
Yeah.
That tastes like
Yes.
if you just left it outside
In a sock.
as it was burnt
In a sock.
for
You know,
about a month.
I wore a jock strap for 3 days straight, right? I'd rather drink
You
from
gotta
the jock
drain
strap.
the juice out of
I'd
it.
rather drink it.
Mix it with some old stale coffee. That's about what you got.
That was a 3-year. Chris said that's 3 years old. They don't have good distillation, let's put it that way. Their mash is not correct. If what we've learned is right,
Yep.
then their mash is not good.
Oh, I mean,
Valentine made it. I would drink Valentine's White Dog.
we drank some White Dog in Vermont, and it was fucking delicious.
It was good. That lingers. That's a problem.
Yeah.
I'm about to start chugging that screwball down there. Mm-hmm. It'll get it out.
Ooh.
Either hashtag Team Dan or hashtag Team Sean, hashtag Team Bourbon Junkies all the way. I miss you, dude. I can't wait to hang out with you and Michelle again. They're great people.
Yeah, they are.
They're amazing people.
Oh, I knew and missed it. 2-ish.
Did you guys get to try the new Riff Balboa Rye? Nope.
We've not.
None of the new Riff stuff comes to Michigan. We haven't been to Kentucky since I know they just released it. I didn't realize the Balboa Rye was a limited release. I thought it was like a mainstay.
You're gonna want to eat one of those. It really helps.
Hold on. I'm just going to go with our Infinity one.
It's really good. That really cleanses the back of the throat, though, to get out that. Less of a dog turd in there.
Honestly,
It's pretty damn good.
it's pretty good. It washed away the tears of Ohio bourbon whiskey.
We buy about $1,000 in bottles, right? Mix them together.
We can make a lot of bottles out of that.
Yeah.
We can make a lot of whiskey. I'd rather do it with the bourbon. I think the bourbon Infinity bottle is better.
It'd be exactly 10, Dan. We'd make exactly 10 bottles.
When you put it that way.
Well, let him think about that for a
When
minute.
you put it that way. Jason said I can send you some Balboa. Like, do you have a bottle that we can buy from you? That'd be kind of cool. I wouldn't hate to have that. The bottle's gorgeous. I love their Balboa Rye bottle's so cool. It's different. Same bottle shape. The labeling's all different.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
You've seen it?
Yeah.
Definitely have it. The Balboa Rye. Limited release from New Riff. Just came out about 2 weeks ago.
Someone else asked me about this. I know I looked it up.
Sean
But I look at a lot of these comments
he doesn't even know
in the
what the word whiskey
morning.
means, dude. Like, Jim Beam Masterpiece, worth it. We need to review that bottle.
That?
Yeah. Oh, gorgeous. You don't love that? The copper
bad.
tag on it? It's gorgeous.
Okay, I thought I looked up the wrong thing.
That's the right thing.
Okay, so the problem is a lot of the comments I'll wake up to. Mm-hmm. So it's like, I'll look at this shit in bed. So it's like, I'm kind of sleepy. I thought I looked up the wrong thing. Dude, okay,
It's gorgeous.
it's a nice label, but
gorgeous.
you're overselling that.
What could they improve on?
You oversell.
What could they improve on?
I don't like all the black.
Holy shit. Okay, anyways. The Jim Beam Masterpiece is delicious. And even if you aren't a huge Jim Beam fan, it's really good. If you are a huge Jim Beam fan, I think it's probably even better.
I want to see more of the whiskey.
I'm trying to answer a question for Chris
Oh,
right now. I need you to catch up, Chief. Are you ready to put these bottles off the table?
yeah. What are you doing?
Do not do that right now.
Okay.
Are you? You'll never see that bottle again. You have been limited access to that now, dude. You know when, like, if we split a kid, guess what? Guess what, dude? No more unsupervised visits for you. That's how this works. Yeah, it's the greatest thing ever. It is. I cannot wait for Klein to get his rare breed.
Got rid of all that eagle.
Branson Evans offer still stands.
Sorry.
New riff and party source 15-20 minutes from my house. Let me know what you guys want. I should be able to get it. I can't wait to go to party source someday. We can meet Branson. We can meet I Whiskey She Wines. Jason can just ride down with us. We'll just meet him on the way down.
Keld. Definitely Keld.
We're getting to the point where I gotta start getting closer to my phone to read things.
You should really try to read the goddamn laptop. I'm an hour away.
Keld, that's zoomed in 200% of it helps. Keld Madsen. I'll come pick up that 4 Roses and drink while chasing steelheads in your glorious state. Thanks for the content.
Do you know what a steelhead is?
It's a fish, dumbass.
Okay, just checking.
Holy shit.
Do you know why steelheads are great to fish for?
Yeah.
Why?
They're dumb as shit.
Nope.
And they love eating worms.
Nope, they actually
And they love the cheapest lures at bassproshops.com, who we're sponsored by.
You if you fish, you do it like sometimes at night.
Yeah.
You do like spawn bags.
Sure.
So then you hit them with a black light and they glow.
Obviously.
Well,
That's why
so
it's so-
steelheads are a really good fight. Is why people like fishing for
That's
them.
not why, dude.
Well, it's exactly like it.
That's not why at all.
No.
What's the Jim Beam Masterpiece going for? $200 retail or statement.
$200.
Listen, packaging.
On fucking point.
Oh,
that
okay.
box.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to oversell it. I was gonna say gorgeous. Was that overselling?
No.
Okay. Packaging on Jim Beam Masterpiece, legit gorgeous.
Wearing a little ascot.
Legit gorgeous. Yeah. And then the bottle is so cool. The cork is so cool. Everything about it is really cool.
It feels like a special bottle.
It feels like a not Jim Beam product. That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It feels like if Jim Beam was owned by Suntory and they made cool shit
Yeah.
and they put that out.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's really good whiskey. We don't drink it very often. We need to review it. We'll review it here pretty soon.
You want to read that last one?
No Michter's Barrel Strength Rye or 10-year for 2019. We've had the 2019 Barrel Strength Rye. Or not Barrel Strength, the Michter's
Okay.
10 Rye.
Oh, yeah.
We've had
10.
that.
Yeah.
I think it was really good. You loved it.
I did.
And I liked it a lot.
Yep.
But I wanted more complexity for the price tag.
It's steep.
'Cause-
If we had a bottle, it might have fallen on this list somewhere.
Yeah, it would have. Oh, for sure would
But we had a sample of it, and just a memory of something is hard to put on there for me.
Yeah, I don't want to put samples. These are the things that we own. I don't want to put samples
That's
on there.
our best of what we've gotten. How about that?
We have an 18
None of you
barrel
read that
strength.
Sean's right comment?
No,
Yeah,
of course
I figured
not.
as much.
We have a barrel strength rye from 18 and 16. We don't have a 19.
Both were amazing.
They're both great. If 19 let's put it this way, if 19 was as good as 18, it would have been fourth. I have a feeling.
Why do people hate Jim Beam so much? Well,
Dude,
when you think of Jim Beam, you think of that white label
oh, that's not where I thought you were going.
trash whiskey. Like, anyone that doesn't drink whiskey, if I go up and Jim Beam, they're gonna go to that bottle. Like, that's what you think of. And then
That's what most of their whiskey is.
yeah, and on top of that, like most of their stuff, we just palate-wise don't agree with.
White label, no thanks. Repeal batch, no thanks.
Now,
What's
here's
the other
white
one?
label.
We haven't had Distillers Cut. Reggie's got one for us. We haven't had that. What's the other one? Devil's Cut? I'm pretty sure that's apple whiskey or some shit like that.
No, that's supposed to be out of the staves. They press the staves to get it. It's gimmicky.
So Jim Beam just, honestly, if we're being real, Jim Beam has a really specific profile.
Nutty.
If you like that dry nuts,
Booker's it up.
If you like that profile, you'll love Jim Beam. The Jim Beam profile is almost.
Booker's is a very successful series.
Yeah.
Pretty much built around one flavor profile.
I want Little Book 3 so bad. I texted Sean
saw
Opperman
one.
about it. No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
No, not at the raffle? Okay, that's true.
And then we saw it posted
We
in
couldn't get it.
the Michigan group.
Yeah, but we couldn't get it.
No. We saw it, physically saw
The one
it.
you
but-
saw posted in the group was Austin Hubbard.
No, the guy in Michigan Bourbon Club posted his
His win.
win.
Okay.
And then Austin Hubbard, that was fucking on point.
That was so funny,
That
dude.
picture,
He's so happy.
he's taking a picture of it, and you can clearly make out, it's like focused on the reflection of the plastic in front. He's
so happy.
smiling it up.
Did
and
you
it's
see
like,
what he
dude,
said?
No.
Did you see what he said in the group? I said, dude, let me know what you think about the Little Book 3.
Yeah.
I've heard it's by far the best one so
Yeah.
far. I've heard that from multiple people. He responded with, have you had it? I responded with,
No.
No, we haven't seen it yet. It's
Yeah.
not up here. I asked Sean. Sean directed me to a different store. They didn't have it either.
Yeah.
So he responded with,
Go ahead. I'm going to.
no, you need to hear this.
Oh, okay.
We're almost done. He responded with, I was just packaging up 5 bottles for you guys. I'll add this one in there. I'll go grab the other ones at the store. There were 6. I responded with, I'm making you a plaque. He's getting a plaque for a shelf. One of these whole shelves is going to be Austin Hubbard's whenever that arrives. So,
I'll unmute it to say that you don't want Dan to make you anything.
I'm not making it. I'm paying
He's gonna
somebody to make it.
pay someone to make a plaque for you.
This is how I live my life. I just try to afford to pay people to do the things I need.
Dan built a shelf one night. Which
I built
means-
every shelf in this fucking place, actually.
No, I mean like your workbench.
That's not good.
Do you
That
remember
was
doing-
not
remember
good.
doing that?
The workbench was bad.
And then me and Isaiah built you a workbench while you drank beers and helped.
That's true. Mainly watched
There we go.
and gave people.
Hey, I even tried to help by saying you helped.
That was nice of you.
I know. We doing the damn thing?
Do you want to?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
I ain't scared. You scared?
Okay.
You know what's what though, don't you?
I have the key written down. I don't off the top of my head actually anymore, but I do have it written down. So,
It's been an hour. I believe you.
dude, I forgot when I clicked start stream. We just tasted 14 whiskeys, dude.
Nope.
The one I just handed you was clean. Did you know that? That one's clean as well, the one behind you. You can use that one.
Oh, the way the light's hitting it is it's reflecting
The label.
Yeah, up in there. So it looks like it's dirty.
What letter was that?
Oh, an A.
Oh, perfect.
Is that where A is supposed to go? No, that's a D.
This is an A.
Oh, that didn't help me.
Okay, so we got a lot of A's. Okay, we're gonna.
As long as I don't move it out of my holder here, it really
So,
doesn't matter.
This is a Super Chat Showdown, by the way. If you
that all
weren't,
the
if you
cleanse?
weren't aware,
I need 2 more.
there's 2 right here. I need 2 more. Well, I
No, you
need, one more.
I can rinse one of these.
This is D.
I'll just rinse this one. It's fine.
Neither of these have labels. Here. All right, don't move them out of the place. How about that?
Yeah, I'm not going
Okay, so we've had a Super Chat Showdown to do for a little while. These are available ryes, or we're gonna call it this, semi-available ryes under $100.
Yep.
So the 4 are poured. The 4 that are in here are Pikesville,
Yep.
Knob Creek Cast Strength.
If I could see the
I remember them.
E.H. Taylor Rye.
Each Taylor Straight Rye, Remember
and
the last one?
Sagamore Cask Strength.
which is the one you picked.
Yeah.
So
Because
We'll
someone
go-
left me in charge of picking something.
Jerry,
Yeah, Jerry Boy. And he was like, just pick something. My pick was the Sagamore Cask Strength. Is that A?
A. So whoever's whiskey wins this gets a 1 ounce sample of each one, so they can do it at home as well. I'm just putting the cap on it so we don't fuck it up.
I mean, that's probably fair.
It's fair. Pouring not a whole hell.
I'm throwing about a half an ounce of each.
Okay, so we got A, B, C, D.
I keep seeing people talk about Costco and stuff like that, and I can't.
We're getting
wait.
to Costco.
We're getting one. They need
This city's blowing up, dude.
They need that chip on that shit
Yeah.
too. Dude, it's a precast building. Those things go up super fast.
There was Elmer T. Lee's at Costco in Lansing.
$37 or something like that.
There's each other single barrels for $59.99.
When you walk up with a case of them, and they're
You're not
like,
allowed to. It said limit 1 per person on the sign.
per person per visit.
No, it just said per person.
Okay,
I don't know how
visit.
they're keeping track of it, but.
I can
Sir, you've been
sprint.
to all 12 lines.
I can sprint to my car. Actually, I just have Gabby waiting out at the door. Here you go. Back in, grab one, hand it to her.
You got the mouse thing? Will you click on the SCS tab right there so you can see who's in here? Michelle Lynn's in here. Jerry's in here.
I don't have control.
Oh, turn it off, turn it back on. It goes to sleep. Under
on?
your left, right there. There you go.
As soon as it connects. Oh, can you see the mouse?
You're going a little crazy. That's part of the issue here. Okay, so down, scroll down. If you do the 2-finger, it'll do it. There's gestures or the
Which one
red
we on?
button. The one that says Rise Under 100. There we go. Okay, DJ Beacon, Knob Creek Cast Strength, Dramhound, EHR Straight Rye, Michelle Lynn, Pikesville, Jerry, Sean's pick. Which one? Sagamore
Cast Strength.
Barrel Proof Rye.
Nope, Sagamore Cast Strength.
It's the same thing.
Nope, it says Cast Strength on top. Sorry, I'm still trying to learn the nuances.
Yeah,
of this
we're trying to get the
motherfucker.
laptop away and out of the frame, and so we got a little keyboard and mouse thing that we can use, and we're gonna get a TV
Yeah,
so
we're
we
gonna
can
mount
put
a
it up
TV
there.
up, so then hopefully I can see things
Get
way
it
better.
out of the way. So, oh, Klein said it's one per membership. That's interesting. That makes way more sense, but. So you're like, oh, me and my
So when
whole
I-
extended family are here.
Yeah. That's weird. Yes, my baby would like to buy this bottle.
Yeah.
I'll spot her.
Dakota Elaine N. I'm pretty sure I nailed that in the worst way.
Dakota Lane N.
Dakota Elaine N.
Nope, Dakota Lane.
Nailed it. Thanks for coming. Thanks for being here. Listen, I want you to know this. This is the greatest community on Whiskey Tube. I don't give a shit.
Just throwing shit down.
I don't give a shit.
You got about 10 whiskeys in this guy.
And I'll tell you about how cool this community is.
Usually it takes one.
All right, let's go. Hey?
Inf. Gone.
Too many bottles out there to buy 2 of, unless it's a daily dram or pallet of 107.
Palette.
107 is some bullshit.
Fuck you.
It is what it is.
And holy shit.
We don't even have one here. That's how bad it is.
I don't know what this is. It wins.
There's a CYPB over there. There's a Weller Full Proof over there. We don't even have any antique. That's how bad it is.
I got one at home.
Well, it's not here.
No, because you traded away the one that we had here.
I paid you for that one.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Because that bottle was for
I also
me.
completely forgot you already did that because it's in an app I never
PayPal'd
use.
you or cashed you or
You
something.
cash app
Yeah,
me.
sure.
I never use it.
Spend it on Fireball sometime, dude. Eventually, you gotta win. Odds are you'll win someday.
It's not. If I get
Never
in
won
with
one.
either you.
No, you've never won one.
No, I don't.
Doesn't matter who you're in with.
If I get in, you normally win though.
This is all we gotta do to defeat Michael Klein.
You already did that. Dude, it
I only
smells
did it once.
So good.
I wanted to get in that rare breed last night. I saw it was 9 a spot, and it was full. And like before I saw that it was 9 a spot. Michelle in Bourbon Junkies community got me hooked on whiskey. That's
Oh.
fucking amazing. Listen,
Yeah.
I swear to God, these are the coolest people out there. We're here to hang out. That's what we're here to do. Dramhound, you want more 107? Sean's dad lives in the Ohio.
Yeah, he
so-
actually just called me the other day and was like, "Do you guys need more 107?" I was like, "We have like, I thought we had one here. I forgot we didn't. I've got one at home, or else I would have told him yes, because he just will go to like Kroger or whatever and just stumble over it on a random Tuesday, because that's how Ohio works.
Welcome to, yeah, you should see Jason's house. His
He's got an entire cabinet full of that shit,
He
and his
literally-
address is,
yeah. He started using antique 107s as his decor,
yeah.
like around the house. There's just lamps, bottles full, empty.
Hey.
107s all over the place right now if y'all need one. Not in Michigan at all, which is weird, because we get all the Buffalo Trace and Eagle Rare you could ever want.
This wins. The end. All right, that's a quick whiskey war. Hey.
It does not win. There's a
There's a slight youngness to it, but all together feels super well put together. I get like a raisiny nose on it. What are you doing right now?
My mom needed something.
Does she have your child right now?
She has Holden. Yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, why would you do this?
No, I'm never on my phone during these. That's you. You're usually the one.
Literally
your
on your phone right now.
I know, but that's because that's how That's what I'm saying.
We got Oklahoma Bourbon Kid with another $5.
I'm saying, if I'm on my phone, you know it's for something important, is what I'm saying.
No, I don't know that.
Oh, you're the worst, dude. All right.
$107
go.
price right now if y'all need one. You might be a little bit behind, but I appreciate the offer. But
I literally read that, and that's why we had that conversation, by the way.
what the?
Oklahoma Bourbon.
Oh, my live must be way behind then.
No, I read it to you. You literally responded to it.
It literally like just.
Oh,
came
it just
up.
popped up? Scroll
Yeah.
up. Do you see
Now-
Vode?
Yeah, that
Okay.
came up.
Okay.
Mine must have froze for a second.
Okay.
Because I like all of a sudden there's just populated a shit ton of stuff and I didn't have him in there. For Tan's anti-client fireball fun.
Dude, Vode, I like where your head's at, buddy. Michael Klein's been winning too much. Let me tell you a certain story. He wins every fireball ever, almost.
Yep.
And it's very frustrating when you're in the fireball with him. But he's a very good share, so that doesn't hurt.
Brian said in mid-Michigan, it's Coke beer. 107 is a pipe dream. It 100%.
Yeah,
Yeah, you just don't see it anywhere.
You don't see
And when
any
you do,
Wellers
it's
here.
like maybe a bottle at a place.
Sure, and it'll be 60 or 70 bucks.
Yep.
Okay, we on A? Are you on B?
I'm on A.
Okay, we haven't given any notes on A. So,
Nope.
A.
Delicious.
You get a little youth on there?
I think there is a slight young note in there that comes through as like a weird greenness slash
I'm getting a chocolate
Peanut.
note, which is weird.
shells.
Peanut shells.
Yeah, I think chocolate's in the palate.
It's definitely on the nose. Because I'm smelling it.
More, you're thinking like Hershey syrup chocolate then, because it's really sweet. It's not
Sure.
no
Oh,
cocoa.
what
It's
if-
like Hershey syrup.
Dude, it's like homemade chocolate milk
Mm.
on the nose. Vote04 says, Michael Klein, you don't have anything good anyway. Okay, Vote has to know. I don't know who Vote is. Vote has to know who Michael Klein is,
Well,
obviously.
he is a blue wrench, and this motherfucker.
No, Vote
Oh,
wouldn't say that unless they knew who he was.
Yeah.
Is that... You know what, Kevin? Kevin was very happy that I beat Klein today. Kevin literally goes, I'm glad you could take him down on the thread, and then post like a bunch of emojis like unicorn, fire, rainbow. Like...
Okay, there's a hint of youngness in there.
Oh,
But it's
Vote
super
has to
sweet.
be Kevin.
Pretty spicy. Feels pretty well put together. I like that a lot.
Here's what I'm going to say.
Go ahead.
It's not that spicy.
Heat-wise.
But, I mean,
There's proof
for a
in there.
rye...
Yeah. I think there's more proof burn than there is spice burn.
I don't know. It kind of fades a little quickly.
Okay.
Up front is pretty damn sweet.
I like it.
Up front is almost like boozy, syrupy sweet.
Yeah, that's my jam right there. I've got 3 to go.
That's interesting. I don't know how to explain that. You said that's my first right there?
Well,
Is that what you said? This is first place for you?
probably. That's why I said I
Second
got
will
3
be
to go.
first, third will be first. Somebody said Stag Junior for 40. Do you want to answer that? I don't care what batch
You
it is.
clear the fucking show?
Yeah. Vote is Kevin. Okay, that makes way
That
more
makes
sense.
more sense, yeah.
That's incredible. Kevin, thank you for being such a good friend and
You see
commenting
Michael
on
Klein's?
it on the
Only
Facebook
Kevin would
page
have
tonight.
such a shitty screen name.
It was fun hanging out with Kevin this weekend.
Yeah.
I'm glad we got
It's
to hang out with
unfortunate
Kevin.
that he had to leave so early in the morning, and then you kept him up all night.
I watched
Blowing
well,
Michael
me
Klein.
and Klein. We weren't even in the same bed. That's how long his dick. Anyway, so B. Okay. One nostril's like a little clogged up right now.
I get like an apple juice.
I agree. It's super appley.
And there's like a spiciness. It's definitely not cinnamon. What is that?
Dude, it's just appley sweet.
But there's like a weird, I don't know if it's like flowery in the background or something.
No,
There's
it's not
something
floral.
in there. No, it's not floral. Like, it's very specific.
Jacob Nickel.
Good luck.
Nope.
And
Knit Chals
Knit Chals.
Says, long-time subscriber, first time catching the live stream. Long-time listener, first time caller. Thank you, sir. Thanks for being here. Appreciate that.
I can't wait.
We'll run the giveaway right before we place these. How about that?
I literally cannot wait till this runs, and then I've got someone's name completely fucked up because of this whole thing. And I can't read them because it's so far away.
Hopefully it's close enough. You think an airplane's landing at my house?
It's a hell of a Jake break.
On that road, apparently.
Oh,
And they're still sending it.
this is delightful.
I get like a cherry sweetness, dude. Almost like a fruit cocktail sweetness.
Oh, I have an idea on that one. I'm really on board with the fruit cocktail. It's very sweet. Not quite to that like cherry cordial.
There's no rye spice in there. I would assume
No.
that's bourbon if I drank that and didn't.
Yeah.
Like
a high rye bourbon.
if I didn't know that this was a rye thing, I assume that was a bourbon with a tiny bit of spice there.
I don't know. In the nose, I think it definitely tastes less rye than it smells. How about
Maraschino cherries from the fruit cocktail are there. Okay, dude, I'm not reading that fucking comment. I'm not reading that comment.
that? We got Kevin. Voto for it. Team Sean, the man who can take a 2 a.m. hit like no other. Why, Dan?
That's what he said.
That was in reference to Dan tripping and tackling me.
Klein tried to help him up, and Sean was just laying out.
I'm sitting there, I'm like, I'm gonna need a minute. Like, I already know I just been tackled by a 240-pound man.
I just fell into you at speed, dude.
Full fucking tilt.
I just fell into you at speed.
Full fucking tilt. And we bounced, and I was just like, I'm not hurt. I just gonna want a minute before I stand up. Because I was like, oh, nothing feels great right now. That didn't feel amazing.
I told Sean, I'm gonna be honest, dude, you definitely broke my fall. Because I
You
said,
would have broke your fucking neck.
this is, for sure. I said, before Klein and I got this Sean, I said, I'm falling. And then Klein hit Sean's hand, and Sean said, oh no, oh no. And
Not enough time to say, ah.
It was good though. I can't believe how would nobody, you realize if it was anybody, like, if it was you and Klein, I would have recorded it.
Yeah.
If it was like me and you, Klein would have recorded it. How did nobody record this? I mean, you were the.
It was 2 o'clock in the morning.
you were
We
the
were
guy
pretty
at the
drunk,
end.
and it was hilarious. I mean, other than that,
It was interesting to say the least. Oh,
ADHD
shit.
whiskey. I always said, friends don't hug, friends tackle. Let me tell you what.
I don't know if I've ever tackled Sean before.
I wasn't really a fan of it because I wasn't expecting
It
it.
might have been better. There
I was
wasn't
real
anywhere to
loose.
go behind you.
It was real loose.
I mean, we slid into the air conditioner.
It was about a 10-foot slide.
The momentum.
We were probably airborne for at least
I would
3
imagine
feet.
it had to look so cool.
Solid 3 feet. I was thinking, damn,
It had to be like a movie, dude. Oh my gosh. Joseph Brazier's in the chat. He said, what are y'all doing here? Hey, Chief, don't tell people to leave. We don't know why they're here either. He said, hey, what's up? William Sexy Name. Dude, that's the best nickname of all time.
Chris Vuvuzuela, Sensia. I can't say his last name, let me tell you what.
You just said Vuvuzuela and then
No,
Sensia.
Vuvuzuela.
Okay.
Ensia. Getting old, eh? Let me tell you what, let Dan tackle you when you're not expecting it. It's not going to feel good.
Here's the problem.
And yes, I am.
Here's the problem. What Michael Klein will tell you that I run fast enough for 240 pounds to hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the problem.
Ooh,
It's like I
wow.
just am not small.
That's got that black licorice in
That's
it.
amazing. See? Amazing. See? Perfect.
Finishes out in that black licorice. I don't
Okay.
know about that.
Gabrielle. Oh, Gabby.
No, that was
No,
actually...
that wasn't me.
that was Nick. Nick.
I filmed the one at Snowden.
Yeah, Dan, no, you were shotgunning.
Oh, in the background.
Yeah.
Shotgun the
so
beer.
Dan is shotgunning a beer off the side of me getting tackled. I lost a bet. I don't remember what it was. Like, we bet something like over
I
under.
don't know. You were being sassy that day. I remember that.
I took the wrong side of that bet.
You were being sassy then.
And I lost that Nick got to tackle me. It was like,
Yeah.
all right, man, let's do this. We're also in a foot of snow.
There's a lot of snow.
I'm also expecting it, so I get to like break a little bit. So like take a little break and a half fall. So he hits me midair. One thing. I got tackled, not expecting to get tackled.
It wasn't on purpose
the
either.
Carpet.
On the
and then
carpet.
We slid into an air conditioner.
It was so loud right in front of a door of a room. Oh, and then drunk people got out of the elevator, and it was like, as soon as somebody walked out of the room, we're like, they're being assholes. They're so loud. It has nothing to do with any of us.
Whoops.
Kevin says, almost
Dan
witnessed the
runs
end of Bourbon Junkies because of Michael Clark.
So Dan runs a 4.40.
No.
No, like 44 second 40.
I'm not that slow. Like, this is the thing. Like, you legitimately, in by far, the most legitimately beat me in a foot race.
Oh,
but
yeah.
not by a ton, though. Like,
No.
even you were a little
Like,
surprised.
if I had to outrun you, I could.
But you were still surprised. Klein was also surprised how fast I was.
I was surprised how...
You were surprised how much
you-
we both hurt the next day.
hit.
Dude, ADHD Physics said, I run a 44.4. Oh.
Fuck.
Yeah, needless to say, it was rough. Dan has a 4.4. No, I can jump. I can jump
Scott
higher.
Myers says Dan benches 350. He actually
I
went to
used
bench
to.
360.
I benched 390 in a meet.
I don't know what that...
I got a video of it, bud.
God, I thought it was like 378.
No, bud. Because I smoked 390. Like, I could have...
378 must have been your second.
Probably.
Because I've got that number stuck in my head.
Probably.
I was,
benched
I was
390
even
in a
trying to
meet.
shit talk at 360 too.
Yeah, and you were...
I thought I had the real number in
No,
there.
I benched 390 in a meet with a pause and everything. And it was faster than people expected. It was faster than I expected. Fuck it. It was much faster than I thought it was
I was
gonna
not
be.
thinking you were going to get it, so yeah. Will you go with the D?
I'm on C. I love C.
I don't love C. C's got the most
It's got...
black licorice-y finish.
It's not dilly. What is it? On the nose. Oh, you're on D? I'll move on.
I'm on D. D is literally just fucking syrup.
You say black licorice. I think like black cherry bubblegum. Blue raspberry, maybe.
No.
Those things are pretty close.
No, they're not. What are you on D yet?
Yeah, I'm on D now. I moved on because you're on D.
Syrup like a mofo. You warming it up? A little cold for you?
Feels cold, dude. It smells cold. Cheers from Minnesota. Speaking
cold.
of cold as shit.
Bill J. Cheers
J.
to you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
That's a good one.
Did you move your hand into that one?
No.
Yes, you did.
Did I?
It felt like it. I don't know if you did or not. People in the chat could probably tell you. I might have met you as you were still, setting it out there. You want to write it down?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
that might be the one. This might be an easy win for D. D has seemingly the most flavor. It has seemingly the best flavor. The most balance.
I think it's going to be a shootout between A and D for me.
No, dude. How
is
many
so
times
far
can
last.
Dan bench Sean? What do you weigh right now?
I don't know, still probably around 160-ish.
A lot. Plenty. Let's put it that way. I don't know. I used to be able to bench him way more. Let's put it that way. I used to be able to overhead press you. Like for
Used to,
reps.
yeah.
I hit 185 for 5 for overhead at one point. And so at that point in time, I could have done you for reps. I definitely can't right now.
No one here but Chris could probably overhead press your ass, so
Reggie?
yeah.
I don't know if he overhead presses. He could definitely bench my ass
Pretty sure
with
he
no
put-
gear.
Pretty sure he put up a video of him overhead pressing like
Did he?
225.
Ooh, I just got a weird leather note on whatever D is. Dude,
Say-
don't think leather and smell that. It's going to ruin it for you.
Oh, now it smells like fucking plastic,
I
dude.
don't like that. That's kind of upsetting. I didn't get that before.
Why'd you do this to me?
High West Midwinter Nice Dram.
It's not even in here. Chris, I could bench Sean 100x. Yeah, probably. Probably.
Sean in his heyday weighed 160. All right.
So 168, bro. You now know what D is, though.
I really don't.
Oh, really?
No, for real.
Oh, I bet money on I know what
Really?
that is. Yeah.
Should write it down somewhere. You want to bet a quarter of a Michter's toasted sour
You
mash?
don't own one, so I can't bet that.
I know what Klein might be in.
Klein, don't take this bet. It's a dumb bet. I know exactly what it is. I can write it on my phone. How about that?
All right. I'll just trust you, dude. Don't write it down. You
add
can
it.
just guess, and I'll look at the list. It's not a big deal. When we're done.
Right.
Okay.
I saved it in a note.
Man, the nose kind of went south.
There's a note in there that I get, and I know, which makes
Then
the
it's not
other.
great.
Yep. I do. There's a waxiness in it.
See, when we went through C,
I didn't get it until taking a break, and coming back to it,
yeah, and now you get it.
and it went. I said it's plasticky, but it's really that
The waxing note?
waxiness.
So
And
here's
I
the thing.
Get that in all
doesn't
non-drinks.
drink as hot as I would have expected then. If you're talking, because that's a cast strength.
That's all I can
Well,
think.
Sagamore's a cast strength too.
They're well,
E.H.
yeah.
Taylor's 100 because
Yep.
of Ball and Bond. Pikesville's 110. So they're actually
all pretty high.
Yeah, they're all pretty high. That's true. I didn't really think about that.
Nothing's low here. Oh, I forgot Pikesville's in this.
I know, which is interesting because Pikesville might be
Ooh.
a surprise here. I would
Uh-oh.
assume these three would shit on Pikesville.
Yeah.
But it could be very. I'm starting to lean towards maybe being wrong here.
Maybe.
All right, I'm going to C. I'm just going to start A, B, though.
Yeah, you're good.
It's not black licorice, dude. It's anise.
I'm getting more like a dark cherry on this now.
Dude, it's a sweet anise, though, which I think is the black licorice like flavor, but it's not like that. It's not. It doesn't hang around on your tongue like shitty black licorice does.
Oh God, that is so black licoricey. I'm sorry. Oh fuck.
Scott says he could cut. He said I could cut. Oh, curl Sean. I'm like, dude, Sean's always got a real sharp knife on him. I wouldn't take that bet, but he said curl. That's hilarious. Oh, I never really got.
Chris said he could overhead Dan a solid 10.
Me? That's impressive.
I was gonna say,
shit.
I'm pretty sure he's put up videos of him overhead pressing like 225 for a lot of reps.
That's impressive, dude.
Yeah.
What are we blinded? These are so the four. Pikesville, I don't know the order. Pikesville, Knob Creek Cast Strength Rye, E.H. Taylor Straight Rye, and Sagamore Cast Strength Rye. Wow, dude, I don't know which one's Sagamore.
I think I do.
Do ya?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Scary Beaver said, I could throw Sean over that mountain. Napoleon Dynamite's uncle or whatever he was. See those mountains over there? Yeah. I'd throw a football over them. All these ryes are under $100 and supposed to be like kind of semi-available-ish. I think the E.H. Taylor is the hardest one to find on this list. Pikesville's super available. Sagamore's available at like Binny's and stuff.
Oof.
I assume it's available elsewhere. Knob Creek Cast Strength Rye was pretty
This is
much
tough.
everywhere.
This is a.
I really like B
this is actually
a lot going backwards.
B?
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah.
Going backwards, I like it
Wait
a
till you hit
lot.
A again.
Really?
Yeah.
I was surprised by. See, there's still that youthy note on A though. You know?
There's something about it though, dude.
Tastes good. It smells
It's
young.
good.
I think B is my favorite.
I think mine too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow. You want to guess them?
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Do you
Let's,
you
want
want
to
to
do
go?
placings?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, let's do
Okay.
that.
You want to do fourth through
What's your
Fourth
fourth
up.
place?
C? I don't like it.
I think my fourth is D.
So I think D is the Knob Creek, and I think C is the Sagamore.
Really?
Uh huh.
What is your third place?
The Sagamore.
So your third place is C.
Oh no, sorry. Fourth place is the.
D. Fucking damn it.
I fucked it up.
I did too. Fourth place for you.
Is C, which
Third
think
place
the
is
Sagamore.
you.
And then my third place is my D.
Okay, so you and I switched
Switch
those
those two.
So my fourth place is D. My
Yep.
third place is C.
What's your first and second?
First is you and I agreed on first.
AB. So I think,
That's got to
E.H.
be
Taylor.
E.H. Taylor.
and I think that's Pikesville.
That's got. Now, if I put Pikesville above all of these, I'm gonna be pissed.
It is what it is.
It's not, because Heaven Hill is not my jam.
Oh, it could be.
Ready?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, 4th place for you. 3rd place for me.
C.
Sagamore.
Yep.
Is that your guess?
Yep.
Okay.
And then
3rd place for you. 4th place for me.
D.
Knob Creek cast strength.
Okay.
Okay. Third or
Second,
second for both of us.
I think
A.
Pikesville.
Pikesville.
And then B.
Both of us.
Fucking 4 for 4.
Not bad. Both of us put EH Taylor first.
Yeah.
Wow, man. I would have expected both of us to put Sagamore first.
Oh, dude, we fucking love Buffalo Trace.
We also liked Sagamore a lot. The cast strength one.
Man, I do, but this is a really good flight. That's another one that's like, I don't dislike any of these. I think coming off the sweetness of the E.H. Taylor makes that the tail end of the Sagamore stand out so much harder.
Yeah.
Coming back off the Knob Creek, it was so much more subdued.
Yeah.
And I get that like cherry cordial type nose off of it.
Sure.
And like that black licorice doesn't sit as hard.
Check the old Super Chat Showdown. Let's see who won. Then we'll do the giveaway drawing.
Yep. Well, I have one more to put in there. You want to read that?
Cheers from South Carolina. Dude, I love North Carolina. I'm assuming
You're not
South is
who
pretty
it
good
was?
too. Yeah, I am. Because it's fucking Sam, dude. Sam's the first $40 patron we've ever had. Balling out of control.
Still didn't know we had that tier. Now we got 2 of them.
I know. Crazy. Sam, you're the best. Sam, if you weren't in here earlier, we're giving away this bottle.
You're now entered.
4 Roses Small Batch Select. We're also giving away, this is sitting next to it like we're giving that away. We're also giving away this.
Ooh,
I think this is better than that whole bottle.
I guarantee it. I would rather pay for that little bottle than that entire
Let's throw out
bottle.
some bottles that are in here. I'll do one, you do one. We'll each do 3.
Okay.
Pappy 15.
Lot B.
Holy shit. Forgot about that one. Old Forester Birthday Bourbon.
Weather foolproof.
4 Roses Small Batch Select. Or, I'm sorry, 4 Roses Limited Edition Small Batch.
Fuck. Anything in our top goddamn 10.
It's Taylor Barrel Proof. George C. Steak. I don't know. There's a bunch of them. These are all in this. And let me tell you, we drank it at the beginning. It's delicious.
Oh, it's so good.
All right, cool. So that's
Dan didn't want to give it away.
I did want to give it away.
Dan
This
goes,
is my idea.
Dan goes, oh, fuck, that's good. Let's not give it away.
After we drank it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I cut it after we drank it. But it was my idea initially. We don't have a wheel tonight. That's why we're giving this stuff away.
Yeah.
Next Tuesday, we'll have the new situation.
It'll be somewhere over here.
I don't know. We'll see.
We
got to see it first.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I think we need to see it.
Yeah.
Then we can make a decision. 'Cause
Envision it?
Yeah. Size-wise, I'm not sure. We got to figure it out. We'll figure it out. Anyways,
We'll figure it
that's
out.
coming tomorrow. So, thank you, Sir Sam.
You have to grab your laptop to do the drawing.
Yep.
Will it reach? Hopefully. Mm-hmm. Don't fuck that up.
And the winner is cut. Okay, so we're good. We're good
Yeah.
there. Who won the Super Chat Showdown? Did you check?
Oh, shit, I was. And then I was adding Sam.
Okay, so who pitched EH? Dramhound pick EH Taylor? Or Jeffrey Wack? Or DJ Beacon?
Dramon.
Draymond, you get a sample of all 4, sir. We're going to send you 1 ounce of each of these so you can
Solid
run them.
pick.
You can run the Super Chat Showdown yourself. So the wheel, just quick overview so we don't have to explain the whole thing next time.
Yep.
The wheel's going to be changing a little bit,
Yep.
and there's only going to be 4 spots instead of 8.
But it's a better 4 than the 8.
I mean, we can say what 4 it's going to be. That doesn't matter,
Do we
right?
get a lockdown?
We got lockdown. Super Chat Showdown we're keeping.
Yep.
Sample we're keeping.
Obviously. That's
Obviously.
going nowhere.
I think Super Chat Showdown is the funnest one.
I think
the
it
most
is too,
fun.
because it's the most community-driven one I think that we have on the entire
And
list.
and somebody gets the sample of 4 and can do it
Yeah.
if they want. That's
Absolutely.
fun. That's fun. So then,
I remember talking about this, but I don't remember what we decided on.
okay,
Those
Super
two
Chat
remember.
Showdown, sample, donor's choice, so they get to pick.
Out of the other 3?
Yep. And then
Were we keeping?
we're not what? We're not keeping community blend. It's a
Okay.
disaster. It's so hard to keep track of. It's impossible.
Quickie.
Quickie reviews. That's what we're keeping. Those
Yeah.
will be the 4 in the new
Shit.
wheel situation.
Yep.
Dude, Michael Klein says my bottle of that Infinity Blend has a kind of
I might or might not have wrote like, fuck you,
That was rude.
on top of it,
That
and
was
then
very
as I handed
rude.
him,
Are you gonna admit that it was rude?
yeah, it probably was.
Because he brought bottles.
Mm-hmm.
He also was a detriment to that situation.
Yeah, we need a third opinion.
Wait till you
It
watch
was
the
nice.
behind the
and he
scenes.
moderated our entire
Wait
fucking
till you
top
watch
10
the
list.
behind the scenes.
Yeah.
And it was so much. Honestly, Like outside of him
You
being.
could tell how sober he was.
Yeah.
Because
He
was the one that-
remembered?
he remembered our entire list, and we were like, and then number. Hey, Klein, which one's next? Okay, number 4.
I'll show you the behind the scenes tonight. So, anyways, but so just for the people who are still here, our Thursday video, our best whiskeys of 2019 list, top 10. That was Sean, me, and Klein blinded all of them.
Oh, Chuck
we agreed on them.
McEwen said we can throw in the Infinity Blend from tonight. Yeah, we can.
We can do that. Is there an ounce in there?
There's probably an
if
ounce
there's
in
an
there.
ounce in there, we can do it. Like the show as usual. Good time, guys. Coke Beer, what's going on, man? Thanks for being here. I gotta make sure I can come to your event, sir. I gotta.
Oh,
do
I
that.
can now.
What?
Yeah. So I'm gonna drive separate down to the shower.
Oh, well that works.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So then I can go to the event and then.
Oh, well that's super cool.
Why is this not?
That's good
switching
news.
Over.
But yeah, what I wanted to say was, hold on. Dramhound said, "Thank you, fellas. Sipping on the Rock Hill Farm Samsky from long ago." I wish we could find another Rock Hill Farm, man. I really wish we could find a 19. That would be amazing. But yeah, no, Klein being here, outside of him being extremely helpful, because he definitely was very
Because
helpful.
we were us to the extreme.
Yeah,
And
it was a blast.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun
Absolutely was.
having a third person to So Sean and I just assume we're going to disagree on everything.
Yeah, we try.
And then, and we're doing a ton. We did a lot of blinds.
What
that
was
night.
funny is I think out of like the first 4, he agreed with you on 2 and then me on 2.
Yeah.
And then it was like last one, and then we all disagreed on that
That
one.
was
It was
great.
like, oh shit.
It was awesome. All right. LG Brick says, "Sorry, I'm late. Been bummed out. Don't
Why
be
bummed out,
man.
bud?
I'm sorry, dude. I don't know what's going on, but I'm sorry that you're bummed, dude.
We get about 2 hours of fun and excitement for you to catch up on later.
Just picked up one tonight." Dramhound says on the Rock Hill Farms. Congrats, dude. We have not seen a Rock Hill Farms in 2019.
Years.
Okay, so
Okay, can you move it? No. Made it.
that's where apparently the old Charger makes it too.
Wow, it's taut. I wish you guys could see that line.
Okay.
Oh, if you guys don't know, we got I just saw a little notification pop up. We got a little Facebook group.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Search
Talk
us.
about that.
Join on in. Answer the 2 questions. As long as they're normal, we'll pretty much approve you.
We've gotten some really good answers.
We've gotten
to
some
those
pretty funny
questions.
ones, and they make me giggle every
We've gotten
time.
some pretty
So,
good answers to those questions.
That, no buying, no selling, anything like that in there.
It's not
just-
secondary. It's a
not
Bourbon
secondary.
Junkies group.
It's totally just hanging out, people
Yep.
just showing what they're drinking,
Yep.
or asking questions about stuff like that. Pretty much so far, it's been a really great group of
it's been awesome.
people just sitting around having a good time. So if you want in, you just do a little searching in the old Bourbon Junkies on Facebook.
You know what, dude? You don't even have to. Just
Dan's
click
gonna-
the link right there.
Look at there, Dan's got his computer on him. There's the linkers.
Quickly pick a random name.
Drunk Sean?
Seems
Oh,
like
this is not Drunk Sean. Oof. This is just normal end of the night Sean nowadays. I'm trying to be a nicer person.
Sean's bad at talking about his feelings. He's trying to figure it out.
Absolutely.
All right.
So what I do is I talk about it in front of like 150 people. It's way easier that way.
It's less person.
Yeah, it's way less personal. I don't know
Alright,
you people.
Let's see.
Uh-oh, we gotta
Okay.
move the truck. I hope that's not us skipping.
We're at 2,300. It's green right now.
We're gooch.
I'm gonna pick a random. Will you record it? I'm
No.
gonna throw it on Insta.
I don't want to do it.
Do it from my phone.
God, I hate you.
Do it from my phone. Cause this is. You know how Nate found
Well-
out from Insta?
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it's
Shit.
actually helpful.
Sorry, Nate. Well,
No,
forgot
because
that
he
was
didn't
there.
see the video. That's why.
All right.
All right, there you go, dude. Ready? I just copied and pasted
Let's get it on.
all the names
Found that pretzel
from
drop, really.
this into here, so people believe me. There's a bunch of them. You
Yeah.
probably just saw a bunch of the same ones. All right, pick a random name.
Oh, it's going. Who?
Oh my gosh,
What does it say?
Chris Ratchie.
Where does it say that?
Not now, Chief. The winner is Chris
Oh,
Ratchie.
shit. Yeah, right
Chris,
there.
you want a bottle of JTS for the Four Roses small batch, buddy? How many times did you put him on the list? Twice?
Twice.
Damn,
I only
dude.
put him in twice.
All right,
He
buddy.
donated 3 times, and the one that was the last of the play balance, I didn't put him in for, because I felt like people would be like, that's biased. But he also donated $130 for the. So
That's not wrong.
he got 2 entries.
Oh, that
Sorry.
smells so weird. I'm excited for these.
I am too.
All right. So, yeah. So Chris says, all FYI, Facebook is really cracking down on sales in all groups.
That's true.
And so this is a private group, and that's one of the reasons
That will instantly get you kicked out if you try to buy or sell on there.
So you can't do. Here's
do
what
that.
you can't do.
That's the only
You
thing
can't
we don't
buy or sell or do in search ofs because we don't want that attached to the YouTube channel.
Nope.
So I don't personally give a shit if you're in secondary groups. I'm in secondary groups. I think there are many different reasons to be in secondary groups, whether you participate or not. But
It's also good to know prices. That's kind of like why Dan does it a lot. Is like
for I think that
knowledge
we should
wise.
know secondary prices.
Yeah.
So one of us should be in them, and I think like there's no. I mean, if one of us isn't using it, there's no reason for both of us to be in.
Yeah.
Them. So realistically, it's one of those things. But that is one of the reasons that our group is not one of those groups. So, Chris says 4 Roses. Sam said Bourbon Junkies. Bourbon Junkies BSM. No, never. I'm never moderating a secondary group ever. Never, ever.
Oh my God.
Sam,
We'd get it taken down from other bullshit too.
I just don't want the name attached to secondary like that. So, all right. Well, so.
Holy shit, we did a semi-normal fucking stream tonight.
I mean, we did okay, I would say.
This is the most okayest we've ever done.
I feel like that's pretty accurate.
Like, we set out for 2 things.
So real quick, we got Dramhound 1, the Super Chat Showdown.
Yep, so he's going to win samples of these.
Those 4.
Those 4.
The top 3 whiskeys, Cornerstone 3rd.
Yep.
Kentucky Owl Batch 3 2nd. Parker's Heritage 1st.
Yeah.
Top 3 Ryes of the year.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and put some timestamps in the description. There you go.
Kind of a little recap on the night.
Yeah, for the people who just want to watch the rye part.
Yeah.
The top of the year, so. All right, Ryan Elvis, thank you for the samples.
Oh,
thank you for
we
these
got
cigars.
3 more. So
These things look like little turds, I'm going to be honest.
They smell amazing. There are, we didn't say the list, but so he had sent us what we had at the beginning of the night was the Old Carter Rye. There's 2 Old Carter single barrels back there, 2 different barrels, and then a 4-gate batch 3, which I'm really looking forward to that too.
And we just got recently, we were contacted by 4-gate to be put on their media list.
Yeah, so next time that comes out, we can get a little Samsky.
They put a release out, we'll get some 4-gate a little.
The last one we had was an amazing. Oh, it's even wrappers. That's why.
That's why. I had to unwrap it and see.
Yeah.
Okay. We're the Bourbon Junkies. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you for all the donations tonight. You guys are the greatest.
Miss Michelle Lynn said, "Hit that like before you leave."
Please do.
Please do that.
Helps
it helps
video.
out a ton.
Helps all of it. ADHD BSM sounds like a bourbon for HJ's group. Might kickstart that some bitch. Yeah, and Facebook's gonna give you the good old charter down. So.
Yeah.
Could I get an answer, please? Was that a joke? Seriously, that could get me. What's OG
Which
Brick
one?
saying? Wait, hold on, just a second, buddy.
Oh
Bourbon
no!
Kid says,
Someone's getting banned already.
I need an invite to a fireball group.
What group are you joining? Team Dan. Oh, we got a. What group are you joining? Team Sean? Question mark. Approved.
All right.
My
so,
gosh.
dude, Larry's in here. Hello, fellas. Happy New Year. Hello. Thanks for being here. We're just shutting her down. It'll pop
What group are
back
you
up
joining?
soon.
Scotch Test Dummies.
Who was that?
Brian Casey.
Fuck you, dude. That's pretty fucking funny. Somebody put Team Sean in one of their reasons for
Yeah, they
joining,
did.
And you know what I put? You know what I almost did? Decline and message them and say, not here. Guess
Proof.
what?
You're already in.
Sean's not here,
He doesn't
bro.
even know who put it, so it doesn't matter.
All right. We're the Bourbon Junkies. Thank you guys for being here for real. Thanks for all the Patreon
100%,
love.
guys. It's
Thanks
been
for
an
the-
awesome night hanging
Thanks
out
for
with
the
all of you.
super chat love. Yeah, we got upgrades coming for the channel. A
Yeah.
lot of them are planned out. I found a new upgrade today.
Ooh, that thing is going to be sick.
Guess what? That camera, that specific camera,
Doesn't work.
that specific camera, none of them work with. Not that one. None of them. I did a little more research. Anyways, we got more upgrades
great.
coming for the channel. Check out the Thursday video, the top 10 best whiskeys of the year for us.
Ooh, we're going to
And,
be on that second angle life soon.
Yeah. And next Thursday, not this Thursday, but the following, will be the top X available whiskeys for the year.
Ooh, that one's going to be fun.
Yeah. So, needless to say, thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. You guys are the greatest. We love
Absolutely.
you.
Best community in whiskey.
Period. See you guys later.
Have a good night, guys.